Hi. Hello and welcome. I don't have much to say beyond it sure is a nice day for fishing, ain't it? Hua hua.
Nice day for fishing.
God, it sure is. I'm adjusting my chair right now. It's a bit uncomfy, I don't know why. Alright. We're back in it. For those of you unaware, this is a nice day for fishing. It's a game where an NPC becomes an adventurer by some weird magic, and that NPC is a fisherman, so you have to save the world by fishing. Right now, where we last left off on last stream, we failed to do a thing, and therefore everything is fucked. As you can see, the water is murky and disgusting, and we can't fish anything. All the fish have mutated. And Greg, the wonderful guy behind us here, I'm the guy with the gnome hat. The wonderful garlic farmer Greg hath... Ooh, wait, what is this? Build structure, fast travel portal. Ooh. Nice. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, the wonderful Greg has decided the way to cheer up the town is to hold a festival, a garlic festival. And I am inclined to agree. I think a garlic festival is exactly what the town needs. Nothing quite like some garlic to underpin the end of the world. That's what I think. Yeah. I did my vocal warm-ups today. I very much like my voice right now. Let's see how long it lasts though, because I know that the vocal warm-ups are not, they're not long-lasting. The thing that I do, it's a thing that my voice trainer showed me. It's very cool, but it doesn't last long, but it is a great vocal massage. I've got some water today. I'm hoping I don't wear my voice out. Yesterday was fun, by the way. I was out with my family. My brother visited from the Philippines because he lives there now for some reason. I don't quite understand why. I guess it's cheaper. And my parents were all here. We were all meeting up. It was quite nice. It's been a while since we had the whole family together. Anyway. Here we are. These mines are so creepy and spooky. I'm glad you're here with me, especially since your unusual skill expansion. Oof, these crates were heavy. I think we deserve a bit of refreshing treat for our hard work. Grab a garlic. There should be enough for the festival anyway. After all, the garlic is the gift that keeps on garlicking. Okay, let's stash the crates in this niche, and then we'll get out of here as quickly as possible. I forget that niche is like a real word and not just like an ecological term, that's like the term of like a crack. Also, hey Lunga. Or I guess Fermata, I don't know. I forget which one you would like more. Thanks again, Balin. Our reward is definitely in order. 100 gold. Yippee. What else do you have?
Is that my garlic?
Hey, did you see that? If my eyes didn't deceive me, the water isn't as peaceful as I'd hoped. It's bubbling, as if something bigger is about to emerge. I don't know if I should stay here, Balin. Sparkling water isn't my cup of tea. Well, you're clearly not German. Us Germans, we love sparkling water. I'm actually not that fond of it, but yeah. Hey, Yellow. Welcome. I'm not scared. I think I should hurry back to Honeywood to prepare for the festival. This way, if you want to investigate the bubbles in the water, I won't be in your way. See you soon. I'll do that. I'll do some bubble water. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, right. We have the cool new thing where we can move our fishing rod back and forth. What the hell is a Murgle? We got a Murgle. I don't get the appeal of sparkling water. It's nice. You get a bit of texture. It's not like the worst. I'm just not like a big fan of it because it feels like it hurts my throat a bit. But like if it's like slightly sparkling water, that I can fuck with. That's like I can fuck with that shit. I feel like my camera is not fully picking up my eye movements. Hold on, maybe I'll calibrate it quickly. It's been a bit since I've done a quick calibration. Hold on. This isn't like the greatest model, so let's do a quick. Actually, I can see why. Hold on. You know, the camera wasn't really like on head height, so now if I go calibrate. Wonderful. That should be a bit better, I hope. There we go. Anyway, back to the game.
Ah, nasty human! Get back! I'm innocent! Just my luck. I finally fled from the oversized old octopus, and for what? Dragged out by some human fish hunter with speech impairment.
Hey, nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Leave me alone. This Murgle doesn't want any trouble. A human definitely means trouble, and quests? No. A Murgle does not care for quests.
Haha.
That damn octopus really makes Murgles do quests. He ruined everything and everyone. Murgles became his slaves, blinded by hollow promises. He tells Murgles he will make them great again. But Murgles are already great. That's some on-the-nose political commentary, or I guess on the gills. No, fish have noses. That doesn't work. Yes, this was one and the same. This one was the same, doing evil tasks for Yeeea without thinking even once. No. But the Murgle got better. This one didn't fetch the age-old chest. It's no good. No quests. No. So he tried to banish this Murgle. But you can't banish this one. Quits, runs, dives. Yeeea didn't follow. Lucky Murgle. Tell you what, quest guy. Murgle hurt the octopus overlord himself. Sorry, words. You know how I am with words. Murgle hurt the octopus overlord talking to himself about very important stuff. Can tell you that stuff, right? Yes. Deal. Morning. Not you then. Someone from your folks. Make a deal that changes the fate of the world. Save it from doom. Yevon. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Can even give you some coin from the ocean floor. Yes. For your services. This one trusts the human and the human trusts the Murgle. Yes. There we go. Interspecies alliance is what we're forming here. Wow, I was on point with the voice. That's like a Stitch voice. This Murgle will go to your leg animal town. Yes. But this one needs first a token of trust. Getting fished out makes one hungry. Bring some Emerald Emperor. Then this Murgle will tell all the secrets. Yes. Well, I have one Emerald Emperor, but it seems I need two. I'm gonna go on a guess here and say that the Emperors like the boob berries. Oh, the Nair's comment. The Nair's? The Nair's commentary? As opposed to the Nurse commentary? I don't understand the sentence. Perhaps it was because you mistyped. But that would never happen, of course. Where's the Emperors? I guess they're not here. Oh well. Let me, in that case, grab my other thing. And also fish out that chest. And we do need the crystals. As well as whatever was in here. Wasn't there like something in here? If I remember correctly. No, okay, the rune stones are up. The rune stones are up above us. And there's a word for nose. Is it? Damn. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I am, English is my fourth language, so... that's the card I'll play, is that I'm not a native English... Stop! English speaker. I'm trying to go right, but I'm using the circle pad, not the D-pad, so it goes up sometimes instead. Can I use the D-pad, actually? Oh, no, you cannot use the D-pad. Alright, grab some rune stones. I don't know how many we need, but we need like a few of them. Fair enough, more like Farron knows. Why is my... Man, my model does not want to play ball today. I don't know why. It's like not... Hold on. This is like a bit annoying now. It's been doing this. We're like near enough. Alright. Okay, wait, let's... Let me get something done here. I've been getting annoyed by this, but then again, it's a pretty... Very basic model with not much tracking. There we go. Get the webcam a bit better. We calibrate again. I think it's because I had my mouth open while calibrating, so it was taking mouth open as mouth closed because it goes like that. Okay. That should be a lot better. I should also... Actually, wait, just one more thing. One more thing. There we go. Okay, that is better with the eyes as well, I think. Now we're good. Now we are Gucci to gozies. Let's grab the rest of the rune stones? Rune stones? Wait, did I grab all of them already? I guess I did. Oh yeah, also last time we were doing like a whole thing about changing our build, I believe. But we never really finished that. What is our build right now? Let me actually check. So I've got the muscle rod, which just does more damage. I've got the gnome hat for insane stamina. I've got the bigger endurance ring. I've got more strength on this. So I want a better amulet and I want to change my rod. Those are the two things I need to buy. Better rod, better amulet. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, in that case I need... These are like the two most important spells then. It's like lowering their defense and upping my attack. Nice, but let's actually look for the Emerald Emperors, because those are the ones we're like actually looking for right now. I'm just futzing around. I'm just pussyfootsying around. Emerald Emperor. Emerald Emperor. Also, you are kind of like... Oh no, you're like garlic. To be fair, garlic's pretty nice. We don't want those guys. We want the... Nope, not you. We can actually evade stuff now, which is very nice. Cod zombie, yeah. There's a lot of funny fish in this game. Where's the emperors? There were like... Oh, there's one! Do you have fucking... Nice, and I was right about the berry. To do that. Nice, 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 nice. I'll bleed you as well, because why not? And I'll do some big boy damage. That's totally fine. Ah, shit, I thought the weakening attack would be next. Like, I could leave it uncharged, maybe. Ah, it's fine, we still get it. And it's a low quality one, so I don't feel bad giving it to the Murloc. That is okay. I do also want to grab these crystals, because I will also need these for some upgrades. So let's make sure that we get all of this stuff. And then we can head back over and finish the quests. Because right now I'm kind of unable to do basically anything due to the water being like cursed and poisoned and gooped up. Oh, okay. Don't want to grab the cod zombie because he will eat my magnet rod for some reason. I don't know why, but he likes them. Okay, now back to you. Hello. We need a dagger tooth, by the way. Those are not here. No, they're in. Okay. Yes, tasty water critters. Much better than those land fish. How do you call them? Rats. Hi. Be nice to my rats. I have rats. They're really cute. Well, here, more shiny metal pieces. After the meal, the Smeargle will follow you. Yes, yes. Wow, 5 whole gold? Bro is stacked. And don't stop to lick the trees or whatever humans do in their free time. Yes, yes. Onwards. Who told him? That's a human secret, okay? It's like how guys are not supposed to tell girls like what we do at a sleepover. It's a secret, okay? The tree licking, that's a human-only matter. Does not concern the Murlocs. Anyway, back through the forest. How old are my rats? They're getting towards the end of their sadly short lives. I think they're about 1.5, bit older than 1.5 years old at this point. You know, they recently had some big surgeries, which hopefully added at least half a year, maybe a year to their life, but we'll see, we'll see. We're giving them a good, wonderful life as they are here. Listen, our rats, they have a whole goddamn room to themselves. They can free roam without supervision because we rat-proofed everything. There's no cables, nothing, and we put all of our cardboard in there. They're allowed to build, they're allowed to nibble at the walls, they can literally do anything in there. There's not a paradise on Earth better for those rats. Okay, like a whole room in the apartment just for rats. Think about it. Like, I would want to be a rat if I had this treatment, okay? This is the place, yes, looks dismal and dry. No rocks or corals to hide from predators, no fish floating around to eat. Miserable, pathetic. But that guy over there doesn't look so stupid, yes. But, the human Brock Murgle here, yes. There's another coin for him. Wow, 100 coin this time around. Also, which one was the smart one? You better not be talking about Barradoon because I fucking hate this guy. He's actually the worst.
Fisherman?
Erg, what is that thing, Balin? Oh, wait, it's one of those. What do you call him? A Murgle? Murgle, to the human service, more or less. Yes, yes. Ah, first frog people, now this. I've read about the likes of you, so the fisherman has brought a spy of Isalden into our midst. No matter, a magic missile should suffice. No, wait, please. Absolutely not spy for awful octopus. Quest boy brought this Murgle here for you for a deal. Whatever you say. A Murgle here in this questline can't be a coincidence. What kind of deal could you offer, creature? We're not interested in shiny little rocks. I am. I like shiny little rocks. Give me shiny little rocks. I love those. Information, human. Yes, yes. Knowledge to defeat the octopus bastard. Plans and weaknesses. And what does a Murgle want for this probably absolutely useless information? Useful? Yes, yes. The Murgle just wants shelter with a nice waterbed. No human soul whatsoever. Oi, you can live with good old Bodger, little Murgle. You can't be serious, blacksmith. Not only is it a potential enemy, but also... you know what? Your choice. Well then, let's give it a try. Yes, yes, the angry octopus god said there is a way to absorb the dark energy within the waters, and everything... After everything turned oozy. Also, what was he gonna say? Was he gonna say something racist? I bet Barradoon's racist. He feels racist. He's an asshole, so therefore... It tracks. At least you're talking about the right things, Fishhead. Go on. Something like, an exaggerated construct of the 4 elements will clear the waters, but don't tell anyone. So here's the Murgle telling everyone. You know, I would also tell my underlings and henchmen all of the, like, stuff that could save the enemy. It just adds more tension, you know, it adds a little bit of a challenge. Ah, this is actually known. My very own book of Honeywood lore says so too. Let's see what it says. To generate an arcane vehicle for environmental purification, conglomerate of the proto-emerald elements. An aeroreactive biorepository, arcane energy geoformation, Thurgic hydro-based curiosity, a pyrophile organism. Just as I thought, it's all so obvious, isn't it? Whatever the hot air human is babbling, yes, yes. Balin, a new quest awaits. A nice day for fishing. It seems that Murgle wasn't so useless, but only with my knowledge the next steps are clear. We need magic aspects of the 4 elements. Let's start with the air aspect. You just need something that exists only in very high altitudes. Time to climb some trees then. And the highest tree around here is the life tree, which you will find in the Honeywood Forest. Get some of the life tree's leaves here, there, and there, and both. This should be enough for you that you won't need to take me there. Well, the problem is my jumpy jumpers. They don't jump me high enough, so... Not a possibility. Oh, the fisherman again. Nice to see you. The leaves of the life tree, you say. Quite the task you've got there. I would chop the tree down for you, but that would take, let me think, around 14 years. We need a permit, and the nature preservation offices in Alderkeep aren't very quick on about such matters. And I need those matters for my wife and child in the cold winter. So you should probably just try to find a way up there, eh? I can't help you there, pal, but you should ask around Honeywood. Maybe someone knows how to climb. I can find a climbing man. You climbing man? Maybe? The hero is back. Or are you here as a customer? Want some apples, plums, a nutritious banana? I don't like the sound of that. I see. Well, you still came to the right fruit seller as usual. Before I forget, Freda wanted you to have this. I don't know why. Freda, you need to be more faithful to your man, okay? You're very easy to you know, you're very easily attracted to adventurers. I feel like it's a bit of a... Well, I guess everyone is. I've gotten a lot of compliments from people ever since I became an adventurer. So do you know the... Let me guess, another insane story about the made-up legend until everybody's annoyed. Oh, if you're so... But tell you what, my dear husband, today I'm going to tell the story. Let's see, what do you need, Balin? A nice day for fishing, ain't it? Hush, darling. Balin did wonder... Balin, did you ever wonder how all the chests and vases in Azerim are filled with seemingly arbitrary things? Oh, no, that's my... Legend has it that there's a mystical being filling all the containers with stuff that you might need. The legendary Loot Rat could help you, too. Maybe it could even provide you with an artifact that lets you fly into the trees. The Loot Rat knows what's good for us. Oh, if the Loot Rat, right? And what a coincidence, just recently there was a sighting of them in the forest. Go get him, Tiger. You can't be serious. In that case, I have to attend to important fruit business. See you later, Balin. Good luck with your hunt for the Loot Rat in the forest. Let me guess, he's the Loot Rat. He's gonna be a little Loot Rat guy. I would like that. That'd be quite cute. You know what? That'd be quite cute. This is just like Flushed Away. I don't know that game. If it is a game, I presume it's a game, considering we're gaming. We're epic gamers. Up there is the life tree, I assume. Now, where is the Rat of Loot? Hi, Loot Rat!
Hello.
Hey, Bale. Hello, stranger. Thanks for rescuing me. I totally did not accidentally get lost in the woods while putting on the costume. May I introduce myself? I am the Loot Rat. I'm sorry, I don't know any fruit merchant or Fred. I am glad I'm not a lowly fruit merchant because a Loot Rat for hire makes more coins in an hour than a fruit merchant does in a month. So you want to reach the treetops, fisherman, and you're in... How do I know this? We're in a forest after all, and for the gods' sake... in my big sack of loot, there is a pair of sandy sandals. They are enchanted to let you jump higher than ever before. And you're in luck as far as Miss Loot Rat is happy. As long as she's happy, I'm absolutely willing to part ways with these for free, even if it means a significant pay cut. So here they are. You should now be able to reach the treetops. Thanks again, fisherman, and good luck. I do not feel good about that one. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Those are some fucking jumps. I still feel bad, though. That still feels kind of bad. I like Fred, you know, I feel like he's underappreciated in the community. Ooh, Argon's mushrooms. That is... maybe not the last bait, but it's certain... God damn it. It's a good bait that we still need. So we can get some more fish now. Wait, what was the... okay, I don't have like a fishpedia. I'm so sad that there's not like a fishpedia you can look up. The only one you have is when you're talking to Thydon and he's like so far away. I can't even get to him right... oh wait, there's wind. I was wondering why I fell. It's like, I wouldn't fall. I mean, I'm amazing at video games after all. I wouldn't simply just fall down. Yerk. Life tree leaf. Oh wait, more mushrooms. I need to gather as many of these as I can, because they're gonna be important to have. Okay, we're gonna have to make our way up here multiple times for more mushrooms, but that's okay. I don't think there were any fish in the caves that I missed, that I needed the mushrooms for. Not that I am recalling. Was there some lag? Was that lag? Was I lagging just now? Disgusting. Horrifying. Despicable, even. Anyway, let me get some of my boobid berries, my boboembariums. Ah, Balin, I see you got the life tree's leaves. Just as I thought, it was quite a simple quest. Maybe there's hope for Azim after all. Now enough chit-chat. There are 3 more elephant aspects to get. Elemental aspects. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read. But first, our reward is in order. A stone skin potion. Nice. Shouldn't be like a swiftness potion for the air element. I feel like a stone skin potion is not the appropriate, like, thing to be giving me here. Clearly after the air follows earth, thus the earth aspect shall be your next target. That one will need some very deep research. It could take days, if not weeks, in the meantime. Oh yes, you could be lazy and fetch a magical crystal. It should be different from the ones you already obtained. A cobalt crystal, perhaps. Those are quite special. Indeed, a cobalt crystal found in the crystal grotto should contain enough magic to be used for our endeavor. Off you go. What do you mean lazy? I'm working my ass off here. You're the one who's being lazy. Okay, I need to get... that's a lot of money. I don't have that much money. I need to keep the big meat fish, I think. How many did I need? Big meat. I mean, I should sell these. They're worth good money. I can keep that one. Yeah.
Well.
No, not you. I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you. 1200. Ah, it's not enough. Okay, we might actually do some fishing while we're over there in the caverns. No. I want to get the worm. We might do some actual fishing there, because I need money. And I want better stuff. Because I want to go back to my spell build. I feel like the spell build was just like more fun. It was more effective, more fun, more functional. Or yum. Just one quick second. There we go. Grabbing some more mushrooms while we're up here, because we have so few of them. And back down we go. Oh dear god, it's come to this actual fishing. I know, I'm so sorry. We're actually gonna have to fish in the fishing game. I mean, I feel like with the build I have, I could easily just beat the game, but I wanna min-max. I like min-maxing. I like getting everything that I could possibly get all at once. That's very fun to me for some reason. Can I just jump up here now? Aw, still not a high enough jump for that, but it's easier to get across here now. And get this worm. Where are the garlic crates, by the way? Oh, there they are. I thought they wouldn't actually be here for some reason. So, a cobalt crystal and ruby ronquils. And raw crystals, which we also have plenty of. Is anything over here, by the way? Ah, doesn't seem like it. This is the end of the map. Let me just very quickly get some more of the rune stones. Because we can always use more materials. And also get the chest, because you never know what's in there. A stamina potion. Nice. Not the most worth it, but kind of worth it. And down we go. Avoid the cod. And put that over here, actually, because I should probably have my OBS visible in case I miss some bullshit. And we also want to get the crystals from over here that I am like way too far away from for absolutely no reason. And I'll get the other two as well, because we're gonna need however many to upgrade everything, and I want to upgrade everything. Though the thing we're actually missing is just a bunch of, you know, shit, I guess. Ah, I'm doing the voice crackle thing again. I always do that when my voice, like, gets a bit tired. You know what I should do? Whenever I get that, I should just have a little sip of water. Ah. Don't we all love water? Okay, worms. Whomst here enjoys themselves a nice worm? Cobalt. You're the cobalt guy. You like mushrooms. Okay, so we did not, in fact, catch all the fish yet. That's amethyst angler. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't think the bleeding spell is worth it unless you're doing like a super long battle. I just do not think it is. It's just wasted stamina. Okay. Not one of the fish we need, but... Wait, actually, let's just get the mushroom out. Let's just get our shrooms out. It's a brown mushroom, so that makes it okay to use it on whatever. Come over here. You! Mine. Level 21. Okay. And I'll do my dragon spell. Okay, this one seems quite easy, actually. Probably a low weight. Okay, 4 attacks. I can handle that, I can handle that, I can handle that. You dipped away. Welcome back once again. Well, welcome back once again indeed. Okay, low weight, but that's okay. That means we can not feel bad about giving this away in the quest, and we don't have to, like, sell it. You! Over here! Oh wait, we only need one of the ruby ronquils. I guess I'll get a second one just for me. I'll just block normally here. Bleeding? I disagree with that. I don't think I should be bleeding at all, actually. And a cobalt crystal. Cobalt crystal. Is that a fish? Or is that a... I feel like that might be a magneting thing. A thing I have to magnate. Magnate. Magnutiously magnite. Oh yeah, that's a magnet thingy. Oh yeah, I went in here before and I didn't get anything out of it. I got robbed. That's actually a cool current puzzle right there. You know what? The like overlapping currents here. That's pretty cool. You know what? I like it. That's that gets 7 Fisher points out of 10. We got the crystal. Now let's also get that chest in case there's some money in it, and then let's do some actual fishing. The goldfish down there, I think those guys liked the boba berries. You? Boba berries? No, garlic. Okay. You, however, like the boba berries, and you are worth quite a lot of money because you're quite large. Yeah, I think the Emperor is going to be like a good one to try and get. Let's actually heal a little bit here. Uh-huh. Dude, he does so much damage. Ooh, see that block spell? Just in time. Ah, shit. And then I just didn't even bother blocking that one. There you go. Ah. Okay, let's... Oh, fuck, I don't have health potions. My spells are all on cooldown, though. If I can get my healing spell, I think I can. Nice. Nice. Okay, we have to be very careful here. No! I tried to spell and also block. Ah, that was a good one. That was a good fish. Ah, man, that was probably like a heavy one as well. Probably like a super valuable one. That's on me. Being bad at video games.
It's okay, it's okay. We can do this. Okay. Now he's gonna feeble us, but that's fine. We just gotta block it. Magic. Okay. Get those perfect guards. This is actually a challenging fish for once. And the bleeding actually feels worth it. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Okay, he's gonna feeble us again. It's quite a lot of damage. Okay, we can do this, I think. We can get one more damage spell in here. No. We just do a regular block. Nice! 540 gold! Bruh! No. Now that's a fish right there. That's a fish right there. Okay, let's get also one of those goldfish. Because I think those are also worth decent money. You. Over here. Oh wait, no, he seems weak as fuck, actually. But you seem insanely weak. Okay, this particular one was insanely weak. I have to say as BG while you play League. Oh, I have you as background. Okay. That works. Hey, I'm okay being background boy. That worketh for me. What is in here? Oh, okay, I guess I'll never know. As someone who really likes having shit in the background when I game, I think being background man is an honor, personally. Alright, it's 94, okay. Let's try another Emperor again. I feel like the Emperors are just... They're good money, you know? If you can catch one, the Emerald Emperors, they're good money. I mean, 500 gold for a good quality guy. Come over here. Come over here. This one does seem on the less heavy side, but the previous one was also just uncharacteristically strong. Yeah, no, this one's definitely like way lower weight. No, I thought I was stopping it just before the Feeble had charged. Nice. Alright, that's still 36. That's still 36. Let's try some more of the garlic, the golden fish. We can find one that's maybe not as light. Could be worth some good money. Okay, this one's also light as fuck. Eh, well, not as. Oh no, it's also light as shit. Yeah. 30. Still worth. In the background as I tentatively dev for the common server. Dude, I've not been active enough there. I've not been like hopping on and doing stuff. I guess I'm kind of like out of my, you know, the Minecraft phase that you always get every now and again. Which sucks because I really want to be online more. For tomorrow, I am probably... Oh man, I planned to do... I was planning to do a Soul Silver stream, or Sacred Gold stream for tomorrow for the Driano Gauntlet. Because I don't want to like... Ooh, that's a heavy boy. I don't want to lose the practice for that game, you know? I don't want to be out of practice for head calcing and just like knowing my encounters. But I should do that little cup stream. And I could do a lot of it on server, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like I've not had much of a reason to play, I guess. You know, I've kind of completed the aspects I've wanted to. You know, I guess I could try for champion, but I feel like the title of champion just isn't that prestigious anymore, so it's less motivating. I still want to play, though. I still want to do that, you know? The conundrum of having, like, 17 games. Also, quite frankly, I've just been so fucking absorbed by Factorio. Also, totally not the reason that I was late to stream once again and I set it back 15 minutes because I was like, no, I just gotta finish automating Yellow Science and then I'm good and then I can stop. It's totally like I'm totally gonna be on time and then I wasn't on time. I didn't even finish automating it. I finished automating all the parts of Yellow Science in my third base, by the way. My first base already had Yellow Science, but not like fully. Okay, how much money do I've got here? Like I've got. This guy for 500. Okay, I have enough to get the other fishing rod. I don't know if I have enough to get the amulet. Let's do a little bit more fishing.
Just one more expansion, so true. I'm not gonna lie, like, in the beginning I was not really feeling Factorio as a game for me. You know, I just thought it wasn't my style of game. Turns out I just needed to play it solo. It's not a game I can play single player and enjoy, sadly. That's just how it is. At least for the first playthrough, because, like, the way I've been enjoying it is that I want to do everything completely alone without looking it up, and I kind of play it like a clicker game where, like, I push everything to the max every time, like, before I make any expansion. I also wanted to make my base actually look good, which meant I spent a disgusting amount of time with my base essentially idle, because I also wanted some pollution to clear out. And while it was idle, I was designing, like, what I call the module, which is a base of, like, concrete and stone and hazard stuff that, and, like, roboports and whatever, that I can slap literally anything onto and have it work, right? It's like a very expandable base. Okay. This is definitely a 5-star heavy guy, so we gotta actually concentrate here. Yeah, like, I could have honestly left the planet so long ago, because I'm playing Space Age. I just want to have everything automated before that, you know? So I want to have my yellow science, like, properly automated, so I can just have yellow science technologies, like, researching. I mean, fuck, my friend said, like, why do you have everything as yellow belts? And I was like, is that not normal? Like, is that not the way that you go? And apparently people don't make yellow belts before they leave the planet. God, I'm so sorry, yeah. I'll just use a stamina potion here. I don't use consumables that much anyway. Ah, shit. Fuck, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad, actually. That's really bad. We don't have any spells to... Oh, we might lose this now. No! Oh my god, 3 HP. 3 HP. Ooh, ah. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. Let's also quickly check while we're here already. How much? Okay, we've got 7 crystals, 10 moonstones. That should be more than enough. We can, from here on, just kind of go, I think. Productive little fishing session. The actual clutch, yeah. Insane clutch. Just one more bus. I mega clutched it, because I'm such a good fisher. I got the perfect block. I got everything perfectly. I bring stuff. And also, and this is true by the way, things. But I also bring fish.
Thank goodness.
So let's sell our good quality fish so that they don't accidentally get, like, yoinked by him. Ooh, look at that money. That's some good money.
Hey,
So I want the... Wait, let me check. What's the next... When do I get the next upgrade from you? Before I do this, actually.
My wife and child need the wood to keep us warm these cold winter nights.
I need... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of everything for the next blacksmith level here. Materials that I don't think I have access to or am going to have access to for a while. So yeah, let's just upgrade now. Let's upgrade now, get our magic build back.
Hey, Balin.
And we can almost directly compare. See, I want all my spells to be stronger, please. Except for bleed, I guess, which I don't really like using that much anyway. And then for you... I could use the... Oh no, I'm using an amulet right now. That gives me more strength. But I want Baradoon's spare amulet, which I need 300 more gold for.
Brave adventurer.
Which I don't have.
Hello.
Aw, man, I'm missing so little. Wait, maybe the quest is gonna give me the rest of the gold, actually. I might get some quest from the, from some money from the quest. Is that truly a cobalt crystal you got there? I'm actually impressed. Maybe there is a reason you're the chosen one in this whole epic. Is what I would have said if the Earth aspect wasn't so laughably simple to retrieve. Let's not waste any more of my time, because I am so important and the best. Only 2 more elemental aspects to go. Take that, Iselden, god of losers. Bro, okay, you know what? He kind of got him there. Normally I'm not on Baradoon's side, but you know what? He kind of got him there. I'm gonna admit you kind of fucking got him there. You actually kind of got them. Yay, some gold. Now focus, Fisher. The next magical aspect of the elemental elephant should be very much up your alley. Water. We did magic imbued representation of water. But so far every approach I examined either needs months or a small army of adventurers. But even ignoring the fact that all the water bodies around are magically polluted, you can't just scoop up a glass of water from the little puddle over there. You should ask the little people of Honeywood instead. And we shall profit from their simple worldview once more. Why does he so stinky? It just depends on how you optimize. Like if you're optimizing your match and bottlenecks, you don't need yellow belts for a long time. That's true, yeah. I just like the blue belts because I think they're funny. They're funny and fast. They go brrrr, they go brrrr, and they zoom you by and they're cool. Balin, did you notice how everybody's more hopeful now? I bet it's thanks to you. Don't listen to Baradoon. I know your role here is much more important than an errand NPC. You are the chosen one indeed. I don't feel like it, but you know, thank you. A magical symbol for water, so Baradoon can create something to clear the corruption. Sounds exciting. Actually, I have an idea. If I remember, my royal teacher is right. There should be something that fits your description perfectly. A vial of aqueous water. Wet water? Ayo? It's water made waterier. Don't ask me how, but as far as I know, it's very useful for various potions and magic components. Though brewing one is not easy. With my knowledge, it could take a year, if not longer. Wait, of course, there's a vessel that would speed up the process so extremely, I could make the vial within seconds. Ever heard of the indigo flask? Allegedly, ancient alchemists of Lightwood used those all the time, rivaling even the capabilities of the Temple of Calibor. But getting one might be tricky. You should try the sunken ruins, see if there are any treasures left behind. Get me one, and I will be able to make you a vial of aqueous water in an instant. Nice, nice. I do also need to talk to you for some money. Thanks. Alright, boys, we're going back to magic build. You know, it was this one. Let's keep the stamina ring. I think the stamina ring's good. I care more about stamina on the hat than making the spells slightly better, especially because Wild Swing just isn't that good. Wait. Oh no, Scalebreaker is the one that got weaker here. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Still good, still good. So a goldfish. Oh man, I just got goldfishes of Rahul. I just spent them. I just used them for money. And I didn't really need to. Oh well. They're easy. They're an easy fight, luckily. I guess I don't need to really use Scalebreaker anymore, huh? Like if I'm not attacking things for my main damage, then I can save the stamina on Scalebreaker and instead just go like bleed and then just spam the gleaming eye gleamer of Glemliness. I guess that works. They're garlic guys, right? If I remember, the goldfishes of Galadri ghouls. You're a garlic kind of fish. Oh yeah, that's easy. Easy peasy with the spells. Just need 3 of yous. Asking us to make the water that is wet. Yeah. And you know, I have a way of making things wet is all I'm saying. You know, I've got my methods. You know, it's the secret thing where I pour water on something and then that makes it wet. Yeah, I know, it's quite a skill that I have that no one else has. It's quite unique to myself because I am, and this is true, the most epicest of epicers. I am just so incredibly epic. Actually, I've got all this mana, I've got all this energy, I might as well. Because yeah, he's gonna shock me and then I can't spell anyway, so I might as well just attack and get the buffs and shit. That's fine. Man, I'm only getting the high quality ones, but I want to sell those though. I want to sell the high quality fish for money. Because I'm soon, hopefully, gonna get more upgrades, and then I'm gonna need money during that time for stuff. Damn it. Okay, so I can't cast all of my spells before this guy shocks me into silence. There's another 5-star one by the... This is actually 5 stars, not just 4. Yeah, this is 5... God damn! Still need 2 low quality ones because I'm only getting the highest quality goldfish here. No, you didn't turn around. Oh, you turning around. So let's do the wild hook, this. Nice. That works better, that works better. That works far better. I do hope we can finish the game today, by the way. I might try and be like, very... I might try and do like a longer stream. Because I feel like we're close to the end, you know? I just feel like we're so close. 3 stars. Give me some 2 and 1 stars. I mean, like, I'm not unhappy getting the high quality fish. I always say this. Like, that's what I always say, is that I like getting high quality fish. But at the same time, you know, like right now, I'm just not looking for those. Okay, we got... That's a good order of spells, I think. That's a good order. 23 is max 19. Yeah, their level goes up with weight. I normally just determine the weight by how much damage they do. Because I think for the lower level fish, the level does not, like, directly increase by, like, 1 by 1. But for these ones, it does. Okay, this one's weak. Nice. Oh yeah, this one's so weak. Oh my god, he didn't stand a chance. Bro is the smallest of little guys. Perfect size for a flask of indica or whatever she wanted. An indigo flask. Where the goldfish at, bro? There's a goldfish. Turn around. Get over here. Level 22. Okay, now we got another master big boy here. Easy. Got all of our spells off. Bro, they're so easy. They're just so easy. I'm just so good at the game. They're just... God damn it. Easy as well. A sapphire salmon. Indigo flask, yeah. My... So, you know, it's a good joke. It's a funny joke. I appreciate that joke. That's a good one. Yeah, 3. I want to sell the... Like, 125 is good money. I want to sell those. Give me another weak-ass pathetic goldfish. Give me one that has, like, no bitch. This one has bitches. I don't know, it's... I get all the fish that have bitches, not the maidenless ones. Again, I'm not like really complaining, it's just that because I don't want to sell them, I'm kind of stuck here for longer until I actually, like, get one that has no bitches. What is a female fish? A female fish is, like... I don't know. Is there a name for a female fish? I don't think there is. Okay, I think this one's 2 or 3. If this is a 2, then we take it. Is it 2? It's 3, okay. We'll get another 3, or we'll get another 2 or 1 guy in a little bit, just like, hold on. Hold on to your tucuses. Hold on to your tucesis. To your tucaciousnesses. Goldfish. Of Rahul. Of Ragdool. Goldfishes of Ragdoll. Ah, there's some over here. Level 90. Okay, this guy has no maidens. This guy's maidenless. Nice. Wonderful. Then we need... That thing I saw over here glittering. I saw a glittering thing. Ah. We got the indigo flask. Let's also get this. We don't need to get more crystals. Female fish is called a fish. Thanks, Google. Dude, Google AI Overview is so helpful. In fact, it's so helpful I disabled it with an add-on in Firefox. Because you can't natively do it for some reason. For some reason, there's just no setting to just disable the stupid fucking summary. Greetings, sir. I've come to complain about AI. Well, lucky for you, I was just talking about AI. I just literally got onto the topic of AI, so please complain away. Do complain away about AI. I met my brother yesterday, by the way, in real life, and he was pro AI. He was actually really nice. You know what? I'm gonna be. You know, I normally should talk him, but it was actually quite pleasant yesterday. It was downright nice. But he's pro AI, so, you know, demon tech, devil tech, demonic technology, It should burn along with all the people who invented it. And heresy, tech heresy, yada yada, all that good shit. An indigo flask. Wonderful. Balin, I've never seen one so real. It's beautiful. Have you ever seen a real one in any regard, I guess? Now I can create a vial of aqueous water for your wondrous quest. Here you are. Wow, brewing this concoction needed less than a few seconds. Baradun will be so jealous, don't you think? Make sure you tell me about the face he makes when you show him this. No, wait, you probably took my stuff, my goldfish. My high quality goldfish. Damn it. I think she did take my high quality gold. Or, wait, no, not yet. What was I getting these for? I don't know what I was getting these for. What was I... What? Was I not required to get those goldfish? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Watery water? Of course. Why not? It should prove very useful. Another magical aspect of the element's done, which means... It's a nice day for fishing, ain't it? There's only one left. So far so good, Balin. Now it's time for firefish, I guess? So you can deduce which element we need to tackle next, right? I really hope so. Exactly, fire. It's also the last one. Who would have known? I did. I knew everything. To be honest, I didn't do much research on this one. My books mention an organism, but we don't know which... There are legends of an organism. No other information exists. But it's probably organismic or something. No problem. So far, the Honeywood townsfolk seem to have had all the answers we need. Apparently, they're not so useless after all. Let's hope your luck hasn't run out yet. I'll ask around for Honeywood, and maybe we can come with a masterful aspect of fire. In the meantime, I'll have my lunch break. While you're sitting here in the garlic, you didn't even ask Greg, the garlic farmer, for permission to use his garlic. I did, however. Murgle. What's up, pal? I'm a bit busy building a waterbed for that Merkle guy. If you need something, just holler. A fire aspect, no clue what it is, but it sounds like something you could use inside the lava core deep under the mines. It's pretty hot down there. Your line will melt in seconds, but I can help you. Heard a rumor about the Watcher fighting a dragon before all the adventurers cleared out. If there's any remains, I can use them to craft a better line. I believe it crashed in the Honeywood Forest. Wouldn't surprise me if it lost some dragon teeth on the way down. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty awesome, actually. That'd be... Draconic. Nope. That's not like a... You know what? We should start saying draconic as like a... As a description of just something cool, you know? If something is awesome and like sick and nasty and whatever, it should be draconic. Like if you tell me that you got a job or something, I'll be like, yo, that's draconic. Or if I guess no wait, people do use draconic for like if things are like harsh, right? Like if someone has draconic standards, isn't that like a thing people actually use the word for? God, I hate the wind. This is bullshit. I don't like this. Not good platforming. Bad platforming. Bad platformer hits you with my laser beams. At least with the better boots we can jump better. Give me all those shrooms. At least these regrow quickly. That was smart of them to make the mushrooms regrow more fast than other baits, so you could just like do the rounds here for a little bit. Go. Back to Bodja. Back to Bodja we go. By the way, oh yeah, I stopped using Google at this point. There, like I said, you can remove it. But yeah, Google's not that helpful. Whenever I look something up, I just immediately like go to Wikipedia instead, because at least that is like somewhat believable. A dragon's tooth from Turelian even, you say? Truly perfect for my crafting. Now I can make a fire-resistant fishing line. Almost a bit of a waste. The single tooth could be used to create a fire enchantment armor for at least 500 paladins. But oh well, that's another quest for another day. Yeah. In fact, I won't need the whole tooth for the fishing line. If you'd let me keep the rest, I'll pay you handsomely. Wow, 100 gold. Awesome. Let me just drink some water quickly, because I love water. That shit good. That shit good.
Hey, Balin.
Before I can craft your fire-resistant fishing line, there's another tiny thing to do. Making fishing lines doesn't require a hammer, but... I just feel better if I had my grandfather's hammer. I still don't know what happened. I was looking away for a second, then I heard a faint splosh, and the hammer was gone, like a curse. Or worse, some clumsy idiot mugged me. So if you'd kindly retrieve my grandfather's hammer, I can get back to business. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate you and your hammer. I actually forgot about the hammer. I actually forgot about it, and I thought this would not be the case here. I actually hate it. I despise it. I hate you, and I despise you and your hammer. Ah, you found my grandfather's hammer. Very good. From now on, I will always carry it with me. It'll never leave my side again. It's wonderful to look at, don't you think? My grandfather carved the hammer out himself with a toothpick. Anyway, let me reward you for the crime with my fine craftsmanship. Won't take long. It's finished. With this obsidian line, you can catch fish under the sun. On the sun. Better get back to those undead lines and try it out. He didn't talk about how the fish is rightfully his. The hammer. Okay, what was need to catch up to chat. Hold on. Better way to disable rather than using add-on. I can show you later. Draconic. YouTube's weird censorship wouldn't like me saying the name of the Butlerian Jihad. What? Huh? I mean, I can say it. I'm like saying it, and I'm awesome, and I'm like alive still. There's a parameter you can send a search engine, web results only. Okay. Oh, in Chrome. I don't use Chrome. I use Firefox like an awesome person. Ah, that's enough mushrooms. Gets rid of the AO view and crappy side view, everything. Pure results. Nice. Maybe I'll activate that. Google is sucked for a while. Honestly, yeah, I am thinking of just going to like DuckDuckGo or whatever other search engine exists. Like, because Google also, like, even if you don't have the AI shit, it's still gonna give you, like, not false results, but results that are not, like, actually accurate. Because everything is, like, search engine optimized, you know? Everything is SEO'd, everything is, like, bought to the top of the fucking search bar. Like, it's not gonna be, like, a... I don't know. I mean, when I search stuff, I go to other websites. Like, I look up specific websites. If I'm searching for information, I go to Wikipedia. I'm not, like... Yeah. An Ashen Snapper. Interesting. You see me casting that spell and then still perfect blocking like a fucking incredible person, by the way. Because that's what I am. Get up here. An Ashen Snapper. A nasty fish of prey prefers to hunt the fish of the Crystal Grotto. Its aroma of burnt wood makes it welcome ingredient in very smoky sushi. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Goes to you, but not the rest of chat. Even disappears when I refresh. Okay. So what else is down here? We got a fish literally made of magma, who likes mushrooms. We've got more magma fish who like... Fairies? I'm sorry? You want to eat fairies? And here we finally have the obsidian rocks. Okay. So you want the mushrooms. That's something we gotta get. Imagine somehow going here without the rod that lets you just do things. What the hell is this? You need bombs for this, I think. And you want... Boobas berries. Okay. Is that an axolotl fish? That's awesome. Okay, let's get the obsidian first. Smoky sushi is kind of contradictory. No, it isn't. Wait, why would smoky sushi be self-contradictory? You can have smoky sushi. Oh, also, our fishing line is actually made of obsidian now. I'm seeing that. That's awesome. Like, sushi does not need to be raw fish. Like, I don't like raw fish sushi. I like sushi. I just don't like raw fish. Smoked fish doesn't equal raw fish? Well, that's what I'm saying. When you're eating sushi, it does not need to contain raw fish. Would you say that, like when you eat, like cucumber sushi, that's not sushi? That's like a cucumber rice roll or whatever? I know that, like, originally is the case, but I feel like nowadays sushi just kind of refers to, like a, you know, rice rolled up in... like, sometimes rolled up in seaweed, sometimes just, like, the rice is, like, covered in, like, tempura batter or whatever. Which is, I feel like you're restricting your mind, you know? You're restricting your culinary palate. I could go for some sushi right now, actually. Not gonna lie, I could actually go for some sushi. So, one of them wanted mushrooms. So, let's catch one of those guys that wanted the mushrooms. And then we can catch the axolotls. You. You're a mushroom guy. A magma mullet. The new famous hairstyle that people love. So this one gets himself a defense up, I guess? I don't know. Works for me. A rare catch. Some of Azram's cooks claim that as soon as you have filleted this fish, its meat cooks itself. How convenient. Sounds awesome, actually. Sounds awesome, bruv. Sounds awesome, bruv. Oh wait, we need to have the other thing. We need the booba berries. Depends how much of a sushi purity one is. I draw the line at it needs to have fish to have sushi. Just any fish. So like veggie sushi just is not sushi for you? Like I can see the argument in like a linguistic sense. I just feel like it's not very helpful. Like if I'm going to a restaurant and I'm ordering like veggie sushi, I'm not gonna look for the veggie rice rolls, you know? Like I'm gonna look for the sushi. Okay, these guys don't seem too difficult, luckily. Well, surprise attack does good damage, but if you perfect block it, you can get a lot of it off. Nice. Legends say that its fins consist of magic fire sparks, which even glow underwater. Handle with care. So I've got the fire aspect. There was one other thing down there, though, that I want to... There was like a little line, like a little thing on the side, on the left that I saw. And I want to get that. I also want to see if potentially the obsidian has maybe refresh. But yeah, in here. Surely there's something in here. I actually probably don't have the line length for this. Yeah, I don't. Well, that's a bit stinky. Well, let's see if the obsidian has refreshed, and if not, we're out of here. Okay, I was gonna say these guys are probably the ones that... that'll just hook onto anything, no matter the bait. Yeah, I'll just reel it in. Wow, that was only 3-star. That was actually quite powerful for a 3-star. Pure veggie sushi is not sushi to me. But I can understand I need... Wait, I need to... There we go. I needed to, like, be careful to avoid those fish. Describe it as vegetarian sushi on a menu. Aww, the obsidian's not refreshed. We could wait here quickly. Let's just hold out here until it's back. Because I want to... You know... I want to get some and I can reach out in the meantime. Oxford in Japanese. Fermented fish. Wait, fermented? I thought it's raw fish, not fermented fish. Oxford Japanese dish consisting of... Oh, Oxford Dictionary. A Japanese fish consisting of small rice balls, vinegar flavored, cold cooked rice served with garnish of raw fish, vegetable, or egg. Vinegar rice makes it sushi. I was gonna say fermented. And yeah, like, the rice is the nice part for... Like, is it the vinegar that makes it so nice? Because, like, I really like eating rice. Something about sushi rice, not just the consistency, like, something about the taste was always, like, interesting to me. Is it the fact that it's, like, vinegar flavored? Because it doesn't feel like vinegar flavored, but I guess it is, like, slightly sour. In, like, a... You know, like a technical kind of way. Like, oh yeah, it's technically sour. That might be it. That might be, like, the thing that I guess tasting. I don't want to wait any longer, but we're sunk cost fallacying right now. Like, do I wait here? Oh, alright. Sunk cost fallacy pays off, guys. Remember, 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit it big. Actually, I think it's 90%, not 99. It's not that likely, you know, you still gotta be a bit careful. Use a specific rice vinegar when making sushi? Oh. I have been wanting to get a rice cooker. Just because, like, I need to eat... I want to eat more rice. It feels like a meal that I could just eat at any time. And the more of those I have, the better. But, like, I don't know what makes a rice cooker good. I don't know, like... Should you get, like, a fancy one? Or is it, like, $20 for a rice cooker is good enough and you don't need anything fancy? It just needs to cook the rice. Like, I don't know what a good... You know, what a good... What good features are to look out for. Because when you look this kind of shit up online, it's like... It's all like product reviews and with like Amazon affiliate links. Like, The only way that I can ask these questions is to ask friends. I cannot ask Google to be like, hey, what's like a rice cooker actually need? And then Google be like, well, a rice cooker needs to be 500 euros and have all of these features. Here's some affiliate links you can click to get a rice cooker just like that. Like, I just want it to make rice quickly. And for maybe it to like keep it, like, I don't know what rice cookers even can do. Like, can it keep the rice warm for like a while? How long does rice stay good in a rice cooker if I make like a huge batch? Like, how much can I do with it? That's, like, you know, that's all the stuff that I want to know. Rice vinegar is very light. Ah, I see. Lunga is on something weird with the fermented one. I mean, fermented fish sounds good. Like, one thing I don't like about raw fish is the texture. It always, in my mouth, it feels very, like, it feels like I'm biting into something that is at both squishy and, like, it has exactly one crunch. It crunches once, and that's disgusting, because it feels like I'm biting through my tongue or something. Like, I don't like it. But fermented fish sounds like it would be more, like, pull apart, kind of like a pulled pork, like a good meat, right? Like, if it's, like, more melty on the tongue, I feel like that would be a lot better for what I would want out of a like, texture. Because I'm a texture eater. Like, I need the texture of something to be good for me to enjoy eating it. Alright, I got yo shit. Baraduzer. More like Bara idiot. More like Bara idiot man. The final magic component for our aggregated construct. Oh, it's a fish. This firefin fish should do the trick, I guess. This is all we need. Great job, Baradoon. You did it again. Nothing less is expected of the High Sorcerer, of course. I hate you. And here's the reward for being a good errand boy again. I hate you. Now let me consult the Book of Honeywood lore. One moment. Ah, there's the formula. It will conglomerate the 4 magical elements, aspects into something. Sounds good enough to me. Incomprehensible formula noises, yes. Balin, look. The cobalt crystal has changed colors. Bit underwhelming if you ask me. I expected more. The other components have vanished too. Okay, so how do we use this crystal? The damn book doesn't say. A human should place it underwater. The old element magic will bring back the balance. Yes. No more stinky murky water. Nobody asked for the Murgle's help. But let's give it a try anyway, fisherman. Lower the crystal into the Honeywood Lake from the dock. I hate him. You should be nice to him, okay? He's trying. I did get some obsidian, so let me see if I can upgrade anything, or if that's still out of my reach. With a decent rice cooker, you can cook a batch of rice in the morning and it'll be fine throughout the day, though if you want it to be heated while sitting in it, it won't last a full day. Okay, I see. Oh, I can build the fast portal. Nice. Fast travel portal time. I could have built that actually already. Okay, well, whatever. Then we need the ghost goop for this one. Ah, no, I'm missing a Nautiloid. No, I'm missing fossils and I can't get those. I guess maybe I can get them now. We should do some of the mayor's quests though. They're worth good money and I want to go through his quest line. You're at the right spot, Balin. You lower the crystal into the water. I shall do that. Wow, that sure looks like a 4-element thing. That did not go in the water, by the way. That was above the water. You did it! I mean, I did it! After all, who created the crystal from the aspect in the first place? Now come back over here and I can explain the next step. God, I fucking hate you so much. It worked! The water is still somewhat icky, but not as disgustingly toxic as before. Actually quite fitting for this place. Our reward is quite deserved this time. Thank you. I wish we had more time for celebration, but alas, there's still a lot to do. As you can see, we cleaned the waters, but the corrupted fish don't mind. You have to get rid of them, catch some from Honeywood Lake and bring them to me. I'd like to have a closer look. Well, it's those fucking things again. Can I have my boat back? Can I have a boat? Can I have maybe a boat? I'd like a little bit of a boat. Are these guys stronger this time around? Nah, they're not. Are we just gonna summon the fucking Isalden again? Is that what's gonna happen here? Like last time I caught these fish, it was Isalden. He was the fish, so... Like, I just feel like this is a bad idea. Alright, well, we did it, I guess. Very good. This should be enough for some rough research. Let me take a closer look. You might want to avoid your eyes. Amazing. Did you eat them? Because I think he ate the mutated fish. These fish are mutated both externally and internally. They develop glands that produce some kind of liquid, supposedly protecting them from the water's acidity. A wonderful ingredient for my spells. Yes, right. There's still the matter of your missing nautical vehicles. Building new ones will be in vain without protection, but this gland liquid should help with this. I will give some samples to Bodger. He will know what to do with it, if we're lucky. Just talk to him about your water transportation issues. Let me guess, I gotta get your fucking hammer again.
Balin.
Balin, my man, to be honest, I'm a bit confused right now. Maybe you can help me out here. Baradoon, that nerd, sent me the bottles of stinky, oily mush. Is this a scam or something? I don't want to cook my steak in that stuff. It's for the new rafts. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. Actually, not a bad idea at all. This oil would protect the wood from the icky water. Man, don't you wish we were back in simpler times? When we didn't need fire-resistant this and toxic-resistant that, and we just breathed freely? Well, guess what? Guess that's why we have a hero like you. Great job so far, by the way. Just imagine if Greg was the chosen one. We'd be dead by now. Shut up! Greg is awesome! We love Greg. Everyone give it up for Greg. Give me some Gregs in the chat. Anyway, you need new boats. Just drop the forest. Get some wood from the ground and I'll be right on it. And your hammer, yeah. Would not leave it overnight unless you make it like late evening and then use leftover rice for breakfast, then clean it out. Don't leave it with heat overnight. Unless you use some that's throughout the day. I'm trying to read but also platform. It's a bad idea. Damn it. I do just look like a little creature, like a little gnome with the gnome hat. Who knew that a gnome hat would make you look like a gnome? Woo! Woo! I can't do the voice rasp when I'm so high. Woo! Nah, I can't do it. I can't make my voice crackly when I'm doing the high voice. Herb. Good jumping. Good jumping. The wind actually helping for once. Not all the wood yet, okay. One more wood over here, perhaps? Yeah. Let's try that fast travel thingy. I want to see what that's about. I want to see how that work. Wait, if we fast travel, how's the helmet gonna work? Like, is the helmet boat gonna be, like, stuck on one side? I guess we'll see. And we can go, zoom. I said zoom. Portal away. Now we can also do that, the whole portaling awaying. I usually don't like that through the day. The advice is tips from a friend of mine who lives in South Korea. I practice and practically lives on rice. Yeah. My advice is cook in a pot, and then if you actually find it too inconvenient. That is the thing. I don't like cooking rice in a pot. It takes, like... It's not that it takes too long, but you have to, like, sit there and pay attention to it and, like... I know that that's, like, a small thing, right? But genuinely, if food takes too much work, I just won't eat. Because I just can't get the motivation because I don't feel hunger that much. So, like, I do need something that makes food very easy and convenient so that I'll actually eat. If that means being, like, a little bitch about it, then that's just gonna be how it is, right? Like, it's just gonna be, like, a... whatever, I guess I'm just gonna have to be a bitch about it. But, like, that's why I'm, like, looking into it. Convenience thing, not a dealing with some difficult... Yeah. That's why it's, like, I want it so that it's insanely convenient. Also, I didn't see any Gregs in the chat, I'm not gonna lie. That's... made me very sad. I think Greg is gonna be very sad by that as well. I don't think you appreciate his garlic.
Hey, Balin.
Yeah, nothing like the smell of fresh wood in the... Yeah, forget about that. This is good quality. All I need now is to create your toxic-resistant rafts is, you guessed it, a hammer. You already brought it back to me. I guess these quests confused me a bit. Let me quickly build you something. No, wait, seriously, where's my hammer? For a second, I thought we wouldn't have to get it this time. Wait, what? Oh, I have to talk to him. Oh, God. It's gonna open my window because I need some fresh air to deal with this bullshit. Yeah, the precious heirloom. Yeah. Oh, God. That hammer... Is the hammer seeing someone? Is there like a woman hammer down there who he's like... He's like cheating on Bodger with? Thank you, Balin. Must have had some way to prevent this happening. Alright, they're ready to set sail. You should report back to that control freak Baradoon. Put a good word in for me. Fine, I will. Actually, I could just leave. I don't need to give a shit about you.
I'm the best.
I'll still talk to you, though. So where are these guardians that Balin will have to face, Murgle? First unholy soul bunch was cast in the ocean's graveyard and corrupted there, yes. Powerful Lich Lord dwells there now, tapping into soul power. No. Not very, very mighty, very evil. Maybe the human should stay here. I suppose you heard of the fear-filled fish, Balin. You heard the fear-filled fish. Use your new boat to reach the ocean's graveyard below the coast. I will join you in facing Lich Lord, so I should be over there quickly. Oh, can you not portal? I thought you portal. I don't like you being with me. Go away. Go away. Go away. No, I don't like you. Well, we're looking for some fish first. I want to do some little questaroonies for you. Okay, none of you. Okay, well that's... It was worms and the boobus berries for those two. Those were their dream baits to get baited with. To get ja-baited with, perhaps. You. Hopefully you should be easy as fuck. Oh yeah, easy as fuck. Very nice, and then over to worms. The only big thing with cooking rice is I'm remembering to turn off after 12 or so minutes. Yeah, so... But that still doesn't answer my question of, like, how good does the rice cooker need to be? Like, do I need, like, a big expensive one, or can I buy one for, like, 20 bucks or something? What's the, like... What's the range of cost I'm working with here that would be, like, worthwhile for a good... Like, a good rice cooker that can do some decent shit? Risotto's a pain. Oh yeah, no, if you're making risotto with a rice cooker, I will hurt you. Don't forget I'm Italian, okay? There are certain kinds of heresy that I will not accept. And rice cooker risotto definitely sounds like one of them. That sounds vile and disgusting, and I will find you. I will find you. Like, there'll be a special place in hell for you. Some people cook pasta on a kettle. What? Wait. A kettle. What is a kettle? What is a kettle? Hold on. Wait. No. What's a kettle? I think I'm thinking of the wrong thing. What's a... Like a cow? A cattle? What's a kettle? Wait. Google. Google help. Help Google. Kettle. Oh. Wait, like a water cooker? Like a water kettle for boiling water? How the fuck would you cook pasta in that? Wait, you have to salt it. You're just gonna ruin the kettle. You're gonna have like dried salt in there. Oh, it's terrible. You're gonna ruin it. It's gonna be ruined. That's disgusting. I hate that. Alright, so we need some fossils. Lots of fossils, actually, because we also need them for other stuff. But we also finally get our spells here, or a spell upgrade at least. Yeah, we get Scale Breaker too. Only missing 2 fish. Yeah, we're like getting to the end of shit. We're like getting to the end. We still need a longer rod, though. I'm hoping that that's what we get here. I believe fossils were to the... We're like in this area here. Also, don't judge me for not knowing what a kettle is, okay? I don't English. As I've said, me no Englishman. I'm not an Englishman in New York. I'm barely an Englishman. I'm a German man in English tube. Please, I'm sure they only cook fresh pasta in their kettle. Only need to add butter. I mean, you know what? That wouldn't even be, like, the worst. Fresh pasta is, like, pretty easy to make. It's just, like... The reason I don't do it is, quite frankly, just because it's a lot more cleanup and a lot more work, but, like... It's so easy. Like, it's not, like, a difficult thing, it just takes a lot more work, and I don't want to do more work. Let's see how far down we can go before our line simply breaks. That stinky Murgle wasn't lying, at least that's something. There's definitely a vassal of Ysaldin down there. Oh yeah, vassal is like underling. Watch out, as my Book of Honeywood lore conveys. The Lich Lord Gongrin is waiting for us. For you, I mean. Don't worry, I will concentrate my magic mind to help you in spirit. And positive attitude is just as important as brain and brawn and powerful spells. Let me teach you the Lithana Flinkana that I saved from Calibor's magic waste dump. Might help you quite a bit. Oh, thank you. Use your spell and all my wits. Azram counts on you. I want to have this first. Oh, shit. Well, Scalebreaker first. Then this. Wait, no, not protection, damn it. Increase this. Dragon. Easy, okay. I don't know what the Good block, good block. I don't know what the Lithana Flinkana does. Is it... Oh, it's burning. It's burning you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So it's kind of like bleeding. That means I don't really need to reapply it until it's actually out. So that can save me some stuff here. Okay, I do have the cheese going. I can reapply bleed, but I need more stamina for that. And my cheese is already going. I could use a stamina... I think a stamina potion is worth it here. Come on. Nice. Good block. Never mind, I didn't actually block it. Let's reapply bleed. Heal a little bit. And when he next attacks, I'll use my blocking spell. Then he does like a big attack. Oh, bro, 7 damage? That was nothing. You're a little weak guy. You're a little weakling. You're boring. You're nothing. Damn it. I'm like better than you in every way. This was so easy. Oh my god. Is that Sans? No, that's Sans Underwater is what that is. Not Undertale. What do you think this is? Some kind of Delta rune? Some kind of SNAS Delta rune? Look at you, Balin. I didn't expect you to channel my might so well. I hate myself. We defeated the first of Rizaldan's monstrous sentinels. The Lich Lord Gongrin is no more. That was actually astounding. Are you sure you want to end all this and get back to your dull fisherman NPC life? You could be a useful apprentice. I'm serious this time. Think about it and get a bit of rest, Balin. You know, I think I would be a great magical man, but the fish call for me. You know? It's the fish that are the true... my true calling. Why would I want to waste time casting regular magic and doing regular spells when I could be doing fish magic and underwater spells? The far superior version of spell magic. I'm gonna wait here for a moment and let the fossils reacquire themselves. Because fossils cool. So how are you guys doing, huh? The Balin yearn for the fish. That's true. I yearn for the fish. I think, in a way, we all yearn for the fish. I think it's a universal thing. A universal thing, perhaps, even? Perhaps, even? That's all I'm saying, you know? Think about it. Think about it. I think it makes perfect sense. I'm gonna have a little bit of water while we wait on the fossils to refossilize. Oh, it's good. And, do I want to fish anything in the meantime? I guess I can get some jellies, yeah. Wait, did I just stun him? God, I wish I could look up what my spells actually do, right? But, like, I can't. Like, there isn't, like, a... Or maybe I'm just really stupid. Honestly, there might just be, like, a menu that has all the stuff I want to know. And I just, like, haven't found it by being really stupid. Maybe there is a Fishpedia, and maybe there is, like, an explanation of all the spells, and I just haven't seen it. Because I am dumb. Oh, actually, you know what we can do while we wait on the fossils? We can actually check out all the underwater stuff here. That was not the Lich, but instead was all the other stuff that was around the Lich. God damn it. Oh wait, no, we didn't stun the jellyfish. The jellyfish was ready to stun us. It was that way around. That was the way it worked. God. Stop it. You're not worth my time at all. In any sense of the imagination. Imagination. All the way down. Ignore those guys. Ocean's Graveyard. So what are you guys? Okay, so the Mongolian Morbid Eye just likes anything. He does not care what bait you bringeth to him. He gives himself an attack up. Totally fine, of course. Wait, you can stack burning? Ooh. Wait, that's insane, because you can't stack the bleeding. The spell is not, like, fast enough. But, like, stacking burning, that's crazy. Oh, I didn't read the description. No, wait, I didn't read the description. Damn it. It's fine. We'll catch another one. God damn it, not you. We have to avoid all of these fish all the time, man. It's okay, we'll get something. We'll get a thing. We just have to go down here without interruptions by jellyfish or... Oh, the fossils are back. Nice. I'm gonna get those when we return. So, okay, that's not grabbable. You... Ah, what? Okay, I don't know what you want. Come over here. You want fairies and you want... mushrooms? I don't have fairies, but I can get mushrooms. I can come down here again with mushrooms, rather. And then I doubt I have the line length for this. Yeah, just barely not. Okay, let's get that fish when we actually have, like, the longer line. I feel like that's gonna be just easier. And, like, it's not like we really get a reward for getting that fish early anyway, you know? We only get a reward for every fish, not for getting a new fish in general. Wonderful. And let's get one. Dude, the music on the beach is so nice, by the way. I love the steel pan version of the main theme. Is it? I think it's a steel pan, right? Or steel drum, whatever they're called. They sound nice. I wanted to get one for the longest time, but they're so expensive. They're really, really fucking expensive. Okay. Now, let's see what Baradoozle has to say. Now that we're back, you should get some rest. This day truly was a success. And don't forget my suggestion about being a long-term apprentice. Think about it. In the meantime, here is a small reward for killing the Lich Lord. Good job. Do I not get like an artifact? Like a ring or something? Whenever you're ready, meet me in Honeywood at the smithy. I myself prefer a reliable shortcut. Portal away. As he's still walking with me. Ah, fuck, I thought... Okay, I don't have... Can I not get the ghost goop yet? I really want to get the ghost goop. Maybe it was there somewhere and I just didn't... Nah, it's probably hidden to the right or to the left of the... It's probably out of the line length. I'm gonna just assume. There is also a deeper area here, but I don't think we can get there. At least not yet. Get my cheese.
Oh, hello, Balin.
Hello, it's me. I can get some oh, for garlic I can get talon mushrooms? Wait, that's such a good deal, actually. Can also get stamina potions, which I do use these a lot, so I can be a bit more free with these, I think. Should get a potion of these just so I have the full menu, I think.
Hey, Balin.
Welcome. Hello. Let me finish this quest.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, I knew I could count on you, my friend. You've got all the ingredients the alchemist was looking for. I'm thinking it would be quite handy to have such potions at our disposal. No dark fish god could defeat us ever again. We'd be invincible. But you don't need to listen to the daydreams of Yeeea. As always, you did an exceptionally good job as well. So here's your portion of the reward. Thank you. You know, Balin, this alchemy affair has made me curious. And I decided to give it a try myself. There's a potion I want to create, one with the ability to prolong life itself. And as you may have guessed already, my clever protege I need several ingredients to make it. Don't worry, dear Willow will assist me as well. Just bring me the necessary components, for this concoction could shape Honeywood's future even more. Velgoth vampire crabs. Those are easy.
My wife and child need the wood to keep us warm these cold
So I can upgrade the mayor as well. Though right now that doesn't yet matter. Shines in new splendor. It sure does. I don't know if you saw the achievement, but I got an achievement that said the town of Honeywood shines in new splendor. Which I tend to agree with. I am tending to agree with here. So yeah, we need goop, ghost goop, and crystal. Purple crystal specifically for all of these. Do we have enough of the other materials? Definitely not. We're gonna need 2 more crystals. We're gonna... Okay. You know what? We'll get these as we need them, okay? We'll get these as they come up. Let's go get a vampire crab now. Or I guess 3 vampire crabs. And then we can see after that where to... They might like worms? I don't know what they like. What do crabs like? Is it... No, they like garlic. Might be a bad idea to store the garlic here in that case, honestly. Nice. They're easy peasy. I guess this one specifically was easy peasy because he was in fact very light and squeezy. Boop. And we'll do this. Oh wow, we didn't even need to do any of the other spells. Just a simple dragon slash. Nice. Oh, this was actually worth money, so let's get a different one. I do kind of wish you could make your inventory bigger somehow. Because then you could, like, store up on fish that you think you might need for future quests, right? That could be quite useful. And I would enjoy it, and it would be nice to have. But alas, such luxuries are not extended to moi. Worm. Sorry, wriggling worm specifically, not just worm. It's a special kind of worm. Let's sell this fish before we go talk to you.
Goodness.
Here you go.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, thank you very much, Balin. You are our most capable hero indeed. This is huge. This deserves a truly worthy reward. Take this ring, it's from my personal collection. I'm sure it'll be of quite good use. Now, if you excuse me, there are still things to prepare, and only a formidable hero like you can undertake such my daring trials. A Draknite ring. What doth that do? All spell strength plus 15. That is quite strong, I would dare suggest. That's quite powerful. Do I want to use that over my stamina ring, though? Because the stamina ring is also quite very good. Very much quite good. So it really doth depend, doesn't it? It's 40 stamina. I mean, we've got the good, awesome gnome hat. That's the only stamina increaser we have now. Because this... Well, we have a lot of items. I feel like we can more rely on our items here. I think it's fine. Wait, am I not? Okay, I'm using the good one.
I have another
Good to see you again, Balin. There are many things to do, many more preparations to make. You remember the sacrifice to Thydon, the light god of the seas? I want to make another one, grander, more remarkable. This time, they will listen to me. And I know exactly what to get. Here's a list of things to acquire. Okay. Emerald Emperor, Ruby Ronquill. Easy. Those are easy. Me when I side quest, and the side quest is easy. The Emerald Emperors, I believe, were enjoyers of the boob berries, if I am recalling correctly. The bulbous berries. Bulbous bericious? Why is it not going down? Oh, I had the window unfocused. You! I could also get the crystals while I'm here, honestly. I should. Dude, we are damaging them so insanely. Nice. Man, the flame spell, by the way, such little stamina required to actually cast it. Nice, that's one. Let me also, while we wait on the Emerald Emperor to respawn, not do that. Damn it, come on. I hate the cods. That one's, you know what, that one's worth good money. This one I don't hate. This particular cod. Almost ran to that one. This particular cod gets to not be hated. But yeah, you want like 2... Was it 2 or 3? Well, it was probably 2 or 4, so let's just get 3 and then... Let's just get the maximum, and then if we need more, we can get more at another time. I do hope we can get the longer rod soon. I mean, we just got an upgrade, actually. I shouldn't be like, oh, I hope we can get the next thing as well. Like, we just got a bigger thing. It's literally fine. Another hook could be cool, though. I feel like we've been stuck with, like, just these 2 hooks. And there's so much more to the world of hooking. Big boy, fire, this one, bleeding, defense down, easy, fire again, gleaming eye gleam glam again. Bro, it's so easy. And fire again. Ah, God, I'm good. I'm so good at video games. I'm so good at video games. Fuck you, Twitch bot. Alright. So, which ones do we have? We got 2, like, high-quality ones, I think. It's quality 2 and quality 3. Let's get another one that is not quality 3. Let's get one that's, like, quality 2 or less. God damn, we didn't notice. Didn't notice me. Fish pie. Fish semp. I should do the fire spell first, because the stacking is actually, like, quite valuable. Like, it's a lot of damage from that. Yeah, 1 star, perfect. And a ruby ronquill, which... Maybe those guys liked worms? Maybe? No? Yeah. You. Worm? Ah, mushrooms. Damn it. They're shroom. Nope, that's not a shroom. They're shroom joyers and shroomers. While we're here, we should also get some more obsidian, honestly. Uh-huh. Bro is taking insane damage. Easy. 120. We can get another lower quality one. We can get one that's a bit lower quality. Nice. Get all the big boy damage on. Okay, this one's higher quality, I think. This one's like 4 star. Yeah. That's okay, it's okay. I need more mushrooms, though. The one thing about, like, fast traveling is I'm not gonna have bait of certain varieties, but that's kind of okay. Because I'm not, like, buying much with the bait. I'm not, like, going to Greg's much to buy potions or whatever. Okay, this one seems quite weak. This one's like a 2 star, I think. 3 star. One more. You know what? One last ruby ronquill, and if it's... Okay, this one's also a high, like, good one. Maybe one more after this. Nah, you know what? It's fine. I don't want to waste too much of my good mushroom, bait, because that shit valuable. That shit very valuable. Let's go all the way down. Honestly, I feel like catching the lower difficulty fish is, like, a better way to make money, like the cods. Because, like, they don't need much time to pull up. And the money is so determined by quality anyway. Damn, inventory full. Okay, no obsidian for us, but we can always get back here, like, super easily anyway, so it's fine. Like, it's so determined by quality that, like, a lower difficulty fish with good quality is still better to catch.
Hello.
So we sell the Good Emperor. And we sell the 4-star of these. God. Wait. Fuck, I needed that Ruby Ronquil. Oh, no, wait, we need 2. Okay, it's fine. That means we need to sell 2 of the 3 stars, but that's okay. I am accepting of that fate. Ah, fuck, I sold the Sapphire Salmon, though. I'm an idiot. God damn it. It's okay. It's alright. Man, if I do all these side quests, we're probably not gonna beat the game today, actually. Man, like, when I got this game, they said it was, like, gonna be, like, a short, like, 8-hour experience. But, like, I've been here for a decent bit longer than that. Yeah, I remember that these guys don't, care about bait, by the way. Okay. While we are here, we might as well get the obsidian. As I was intending to do. Anyway. And maybe also that chest over there, because that looks funky. Yoink. And do I care about that chest? It is golden. It is like a golden chest, so it might have a lot of money in it, or a lot of experience in it. But like, we have to be getting close to the end of the game. I just feel like there isn't much else left. We've got like 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's 4 depths to each area, apparently. You know, I don't actually think we're that close. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're that close yet. I think we're maybe like 2/3 through. But I feel like there's actually gonna be like a bit of a longer adventure now that there's like stuff to upgrade, stuff to do. Really thought this was gonna be like a simple one. I'm not gonna bother with the chest, by the way. The chests are like almost never worth it. They have like consumables, money, experience. It's like not... Yeah. Unless they're the golden chests that have items in them. Like equipment items.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, these are the objects I need. Well done, fisherman. Thydon can't deny these gifts, and with their help, our precious town will be secure from any potential danger. That was a strenuous quest indeed, my friend. Take this and get some rest. Then we can prepare the conjuration. 1,000 gold, my bro.
Ah,
Nice.
adventurer, you've arrived.
Greetings, Balin. Are you ready to make the last preparation for the great invocation of the sea god? I surely am. Okay, give me just 1 second. My birds are screaming a lot. I want to see what they're up to. Okay, I'm back. Was my model just with the mouth open? What the fuck? Fucking eeping guy looking ass. Whatever. You know, the birds are alright. They're just screaming a bit because they're in a screaming mood, I guess. They're in a mood to scram. We have been trying, but they've been a bit more scaredy again recently, which is sad, but what are you going to do, you know? That's just how it be sometimes. Anyway, to present the sacrifice in a proper way, we need a totem, a symbol of worship and our dedication. We need several components to build it, thus Thydon must heed our call. I don't need to mention that this quest is the utmost important, Balin. And only your capable hands can do my bidding. An ox eye. Okay, I've got crystal, I've got all that stuff, so we need ox eye. Obsidian ox eyes. I don't think I can catch those without fairies. Because I don't think there's like a... God, I can't... Yeah, this is the magma mullet. I don't think we can catch the obsidian ox eyes. God, I really wish I could just check like a Fishipedia. But there isn't one. Even this doesn't tell me like what they enjoy. Quests, spite and regrouping. It's so annoying. Whatever.
Peasant?
Ah, isn't it nice to be back in the quaint little honeywood? I assume that's how the simpleton would feel, at least. Alas, I'm too accustomed to lavish estates to enjoy these primitive settlements and their inhabitants for longer than a few minutes. Hey, Baradoon, you're a dick. That's so true. Nonetheless, I took some time to talk to the folks here, because haste is required, as you can imagine. But first, a reward for Balin, a 4 times hero, for beating the Lich Lord Gongrin. Don't think I forgot that. Wow, 1 health potion, thanks. That's like almost a real reward, wow. What baits do I have right now, by the way? I've got these 5 types.
The world needs you, adventurer.
So we were talking about the extreme toxicity of the magic waste dump on Calibor. Because your fishing line, well... Oh, indeed, I was asking our friend Fishy if he has any mythical metal ore inside the water. Bad news for that, too. But there is this fish called an obsidian oxide, and allegedly it has traces of very sturdy mineral in its bones. I do need one of those for other reasons as well. It can survive the strongest acids and hottest biomes, according to the Fishy. Very well, in that case I leave that quest to you two and Fishy, and attend some more pressing matters. You do that, Baradum. My mad friend said that these fish live somewhere hot deep below the undead mines, and can only be lured with the sparkly baits. No idea where to find such a thing, but if someone has a soft spot for sparkly tails, it's definitely our Fred. You should pay him another visit. His wife lightens up when you're around. God damn. God damn, Bodger, you're really fanning the flames.
Hello.
Back so soon, Lich Slayer. I hope the loot rat helped you out recently. What can I do for you today, beloved hero? The obsidian oxeye, you'll need Ewolin... How the fuck do you pronounce that? Ewolin fairies to catch them? The fish love their frail, fancy appearance. Quite a compelling prey. As my wife said without lore-implied introduction, when the world is in danger, you will find them in the darkest places, bestowing light upon the treacherous shadows. The undead mines are pretty dark. You should start your search there. Maybe you can catch an Ewolin fairy for us, too. That way we can save on some candles. Maybe. You know what? I would not be opposed. A lava core catfish? Thought I was looking for the oxides? Ah, they're just down here. Alright, well. Where do they make that sound? It's an interesting sound for them to make. But yeah, we are gonna have to do some, not backtracking, but like some regular walking here. Okay, they don't spawn up here, just down there. Just so we can catch the baits every now and again. But to be fair, the fairies are not that out of the way, it's mostly the mushrooms. That's helpful though. So now we can take the fairies and go on down and hopefully avoid all bait eating fish. Like those fuckers, yes. You! Come here. It's the lava core catfish. Okay, so bang, bang. Okay, we got corrosion. The attack itself didn't do that much damage though. Okay. It is doing more damage now. With the corrosion effect active. And we're gonna... Yeah, we run out of stamina already here. God, we're stacking corrosion, by the way. It's a bit of a problem. Wait, is the armor reducing effect on him permanent now? Look, he's also got the frail effect, but it's like permanent. God, okay. Really stacking that shit. God damn. Okay, wait, let's eat one of these. Kill yourself during a fight. Oh, it's a quest I had. Let's eat one of these and cheese. We have a lot of cheese, after all. It's okay. Some of this. Gotta be careful though. Gotta be careful. We can take some armor breaks. The burning is the important part here. It's stacks, you know, it's stacking damage. Every little bit helps. We're so close to the surface now, I'm just gonna... Okay. We almost got it. That was a 3 weight? God damn. Okay. These endgame Well, not maybe endgame, but like these, I guess it is like an endgame fish, yeah. Endgame fish are getting quite difficult to deal with. Let us also catch one of these schmoobers here. Okay, this one's a lot less problematic. Good, because we need like... presumably like fucking 5 of these or something. Oh, I kind of want to get... I need to get more fairies, actually. Over here. Burn first, and then that. Nice. Okay, good. I was focusing so hard here. Let's get some more fairies. Because we're already running low, and I'm assuming they respawn somewhat frequently. Also, honestly, on the way back, we should maybe even get some mushrooms. Because we're also running a little bit low on those. And I just like having like a nice supply. Nope, can't make that jump. Not a jump to make. Yeah, I'm gonna catch enough of the ox eyes to... maybe 5. I think 5 is a good number, because we need... yeah, maybe 6. They often ask for 3 for quests. I've not really seen them ask for 4 fish. 4 fish of one kind. So... if we catch 6, that should be more than enough. 1, 2, and big spell. Bleed. Yeah. Another low difficulty guy, but... yeah. That works for me. Hey, if we get the easy ones here... not really planning to sell these after all, so... if we get them at a low weight, that is fine by me. I was also going to check if I had obsidian, because I don't know if last time I was here I picked it up or not. This one feels a bit... no, never mind, it's not heavier. It's actually quite weightless. Quite weightless. Those birdos be birding. You know what it is? I'm noticing that whenever I turn to the side, my eye open thing doesn't really work. It only ever works if I'm like looking directly at the camera. Which is not the worst, but it's a little bit annoying. Because I was wondering why my eye open... not toggle, but like look. Just wasn't like displaying much. Why? Man, I'm only getting low quality ones now. Not the worst fate, but it's a little bit strange. I've got 3 obsidian. I feel like that's more than enough. I don't really think we'll need more than that. Avoid all the multi-bait eaters. And get the last of these that I want. Okay, this one's actually a bit higher quality. Not by much, though. Okay, I know he's already caught. Just a 2-star. Nice. Let's go get some more fairies. And, we're only missing 1 fish in the lava area. With this... I guess we can catch every fish now. Right now it's just a matter of, like, the line length. The availability of, like, actually getting to the fish. As far as I'm thinking, at least. Let's go get those mushrooms. Yum. Maybe we want to hang out a bit up here as well. How many mushrooms do I have? 19? I mean, it's not none, you know, it's a decent amount. This also spawns the apples, which are quite useful. Don't think there were any mushrooms over here. Nope. Yeah, let's just leave again. Not gonna wait around for a second round of mushrooms. Give me just... okay, just give me... I'm sorry. One quick moment. I'm just going to be right back. I want to make sure the birds are okay because they're tweetering a lot and they might be fighting. And also in the meantime, I'm going to go grab a quick snack. So, quick break, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And we return. Apologies about that. I also end up going to the bathroom, getting a snack, taking care of the birds, and doing some quick vocal massages with the thing that I mentioned earlier, because it's... my voice already sounds better, and it feels better. I want to make sure that I don't overstrain it, you know? Let me talk to you first, and then afterwards I'll talk to the mayor. An Uwolan fairy for us. Oh, we can't thank you enough, Balin. It is as bright as shimmering as the legend foretold. Morning! This one would be such a great light source for our cozy home. Great, a mythical earth spirit as our new bedside lamp. Let's just hope it won't complain about your incompetence. Don't listen to her, we are truly thankful for your service. Now I will prepare the fairy for our home. Maybe you want to take a quick look later. Ba-ba, ba-da-ba.
Hello.
Yeah, none of this was worth selling. We only got... oh, and we got 6 ox eyes because we're so amazing and we know exactly what to do. Wonderful! With all these elements, we can construct a totem truly fit for the light god of the seas. I will instruct Bodger to build it as fast as possible so we can initiate the invocation very soon. I just hope that Thydon will hear me this time. Anyway, this is for you. And maybe next time there is some marvelous news to tell you. 1,200 gold? Bro. Bro, we getting that good shit. That good. Alright. What do you have now? Oh, Balin, I have terrible news. I had a vision of Thydon, but of the bad kind. They made it very clear that they do not wish to be bothered any further. They even claimed they have a champion already. Imagine that. Anyway, I need another collection of materials so I can prepare a ritual to deactivate that maligned totem. So much for causing trouble. So much trouble for nothing. I am so sorry to disappoint you. Not just you, Balin, but the whole town of Honeywood. But I will make up for it. Bring me the materials while I'm pondering about my next steps. Firefin, Doldoroth Dreadscale. I think those are probably in the catacomb waters, and we need more mushrooms. Ugh. I do kind of wish you could just buy bait, to be honest. It's a bit...
Hello, adventurer.
it's just a bit annoying to go get bait. That's the truth of it. Our stand-in hero's back, unburnt as it seems. Was your fetching quest successful? Yeah, that's my man. Look at that specimen of an obsidian ox eye. With these materials, I could forge a whole set of chain armor. That's nice to hear, Bodger. Now, focus while I recompense our generous supplier. We have to step it up a notch. Wow, 50 whole Gajold. What are you gonna give me next? 50 whole Gajarlik? Wow.
Peasant.
Incredibly important things to do. Yeah, whatever. I need to talk to you instead.
Hey, Balin.
Just let me carve out some of the boned materials. I've never done this before. Might get a little bit dirty. Need your hammer. Ah, damn it. Didn't work. We need other gear to get the minerals. Basically a better knife. And something that, as it pains me, orcish knives are the best around. Yes, evil orcos. They had ship. It sank. Loaded knives more than you can count. Yes. Oh, I remember that, Fishy. It was during the Schmargenrock invasion season. What an event. Not as extensive as this one, but still. There was an orc galley back then, which sank near the coast of Azerim. Have a good look at that wreck. It's probably at the bottom of the ocean's graveyard. Get us some nice orcish knife. That'll do the trick. Okay, I can do that. Let me first, however, get some mushrooms, some much needed shrooms. Because we need 20 for the quest, so we're gonna be running low if we also are gonna be like catching things. So we're getting some of these. Some Argonus mushrooms. Can I just wait around here for more mushrooms to spawn, or do I... Nah, it's probably not worth it. Let's also go get some more fairies. So right now we're at 26. How many fairies we got? 7, yeah. I do want to have a decent bit more of bait. And I also need to catch the firefin fish, so honestly, while we're here, we might as well. What did the firefin fish like again? Was it garlic, or was it... It was not the Was it the berries? It might have been the bobo berries. Ah, fuck, I forgot. No, what did the firefins like? I'm gonna make a hard read and say it was garlic. I think they liked the garlic. I think they liked the glick. The glossy. Nope. No, retract that. Words have absorbed back into my mouth. You're not allowed to use them. You're not allowed to remember them, actually. Those words do not exist anymore. It was the boobus berries, damn it. At least I've been stacking up on those. So that shouldn't be too big an issue. Just as usual, gotta get past all of these guys. I got crystals last time. Yeah, I got crystals last time. Well, I got 2 crystals. I might need 4, actually. We'll see. Easy peasy. We need how many? 3? We got 2 already. Very good. I think both of the ones we have are not good quality, so shouldn't feel like a waste. And then I will grab like just a crystal at the very least. Bang, bang, boom, bang. Oh, this one's actually a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more dangerous quality, perhaps like 2 or 3 star even. Yeah, 2 star. Easy peasy. Grab ourselves the crystals, just one of them should be fine. Nice. Dude, right above it. I'm so good at that. And next thing they want is the Dolderoth Dagger Dale. The other one is... yeah, it's 3 star. Alright, it's fine. We can sell that. 3 star is fine. That's a fine quality to sell. Get some more fairies while we're here as well, because we're gonna need a bunch of these. Because in the ocean, with the jellyfish especially, there's a bunch of shit that can, like, steal your bait. And then on the way back, we're gonna get some more shrooms. Some much needed shrooms again. Me recycling jokes, like how mushrooms recycle the detritus on the forest floor. See, it was actually a very elaborate ecological joke and not me pulling something out of my ass. Like how mushrooms can get pulled out of your ass if you plant them there, I guess. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you sure can. They're so resilient and can grow in almost any environment. I think. There's probably like a human ass shroom. That's like a species. Like there's a shroom for everything. Wonderful. And now...
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
our inventory is like... not too full. Yeah, it's fine. Onwards we head. Make sure to pick up some boobus berries. Worms, we have more than enough. Ah, sorry. Sniffling my snows. All the stuff is over to the left that we need. Everything's in the ocean. All of our advancements of questings. And we still don't have the goop because our line is not long enough. But maybe someday it will be. How are we actually doing on cocoa nuts? Let's actually pick up a few more. I feel like our cucus nuts are not that full. What do you want? Oh, did we get... oh, we got all the stuff in the lava core. Could have sworn there was one missing still. Ooh, but now we get Dragon Slash 3. That shit gonna do some damage. Stamina -3. Oh, wait, it's... so is it more damage? So it's also more stamina. It costs more stamina, but also does more damage. Okay. Yeah. I can accept that. Oh boy, do I love the Tritus. Damn, we're so... you're so real for that. We're both so, that's so relatable, honestly. That's like the most relatable thing ever. Everyone probably don't need more seashells. Give me the map. There's the map. Let me use the fairies right away. The Tritus. Let's navigate past all the bullshit fish. Okay, this was not a bullshit fish. And get some of the actually cool ones that require the fairies. Such as this here Lichfin eel. So let's see how much a Dragon Slash does. Damn it, he shocked me. So we will not in fact get to see what the Dragon Slash 3 does. We'll have to wait. Damn, he does a lot of damage, by the way. I was not paying attention. Let's actually get a heal potion, or yeah, an apple in here, I think. Dragon Slash for 3,800 damage. Okay, 9. Just gotta perfect guard that shit. And we're restoring health. Don't get greedy now, don't get greedy now. Nice. Nice. 3 stars for a Lichfin Eel. Nice. What was this guy? The other guy down there, the one with the multiple eyes. I think that's one of the likes any bait kind of fish. The one that's down there. Yeah, that one likes any bait. So let's... Okay, you like mushrooms. We already caught one of you. You're fairies. And you were any kind of bait. So let's wait here. Don't eat my bait. Catch another one of these, because we might need 2 of them. You know, you never know. Let's get all of our spells out of the way immediately here. In order of importance. Because we know that this guy doesn't like me using my spells. Shit. One issue about this that I'm noticing with the Dragon Slash. The stamina cost is quite a bit higher. Like, worryingly. To a point where it doesn't... Maybe a magic build is not worth it after all? Just based on all the damage we're taking here. Shit. Oh, I don't know if we can get this one. Yeah, no. Even with a perfect guard, that was not gonna happen. That's fine. Honestly, that's okay. Let's go grab the mushroom-loving fish. Grab 3 of that. For the quest. Damn it. I need those mushrooms. Mr. Jolly Jelly. Okay, at least we lost the mushroom and not the fairies. Though, honestly, I feel like the mushrooms are more valuable than the fairies. The fairies we can just get by fast traveling super quickly. There's no fast travel to the mushrooms. We just gotta be a bit careful when we navigate here. The ocean's quite big, luckily. Actually, you know, I still think the spell build is worth it. We just have to be more selective what spells we actually cast. Damn it, bro. Okay, we have to also be more careful about not attacking when they're in defense mode. Because we do that a lot. I say we. I do that a lot. I am the one who is gaming. And I need to take responsibility for my lack of gaming prowess. So we want to do this. I just don't really care much about... Bleed is pretty good. Uh-huh. Acid's fine. Nice. Yeah, I think we want to just not do the defense lowering spell. 4 stars, damn. I don't really want to sell that. Or I want to kind of sell that because that's like 300 buckaroonies. Then again, we get so much money from the quest. From the mayor. I feel like that's the real way to get money. Is not by fishing for like by selling your high quality fish, but just to sell him, just to do his quests. But yeah, I think we want to avoid doing the defense down, because like that just doesn't really help us if we're not doing, if we're not focusing on damage. It does add up, but I'd rather have the extra spell for damage in terms of stamina. Ow. Like, I think the way it is just like, spells are really good for dealing with lower level or like low health fish. Stuff that you can kill quickly in like 1 stamina rotation. But against things that last longer, not even just bosses, but like just fish that have a lot of health, it's probably better to use a strength build that only relies on, at most, doing the like defense lowering spell and the attack increasing spell. Because that way you can get more of the consistent quote-unquote free damage, because that damage is like not tied to your stamina bar. It doesn't have like a hard limit on it. Then again, if you're willing to just spam consumables, then spells are absolutely the way to go, because the only thing you have to worry about is cooldown. Though it does seem like a mix is the actual like ideal thing to do. Bang, bang. Easy. Pazizers. Wait for the fire spell to recharge so we can stack burning. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna give him the 2-star or the 3-star ones because I don't want to waste longer here. Looking for less, not less quality. Yeah, less quality fish actually. God damn it. Let's get pulled in, come on. Oh, by the way, I also brought some crackers as a snack because I'm a bit peckish, so... Oh. If you hear me eating, that's why. It's because I got crackers. I got pulled by the current. Wow. 5 stars in that guy. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you got anything special for capturing, like, 5 stars of each fish. You probably do, right? I feel like there's probably, like, at least an achievement. Probably not something in-game, though. But, like, I got 5 stars of all the... of 2 areas of fish. I think the beach and the Honeywood Lake, like, upper area. And neither one made Thydon give me anything, so... I don't think there's really anything to that. There's still one kind of fish missing. I feel like they also probably want... the fairy bait, but I don't know where that fish would be. Oh, I need to get more fossils, by the way. I just saw that, also part of the quest. I don't know why that's needed for... presumably the longer fishing line. Or whatever I'm getting this stuff for. I think it's the longer fishing line, but I guess they want... You know, they want fossils? I am the fossil man. I comply. What type of cracker are we talking? Really basic. I'm a basic bitch when it comes to crackers. I just like slightly salted. They're from a brand called Tuck. I don't know if it's a German brand, T-U-C. They're good. One of my favorite things they have actually is as much as I like just like basic bitch crackers with salt, they're you know, because it's another thing for me where like it's just calories I can take without feeling like I'm like eating is a chore, you know? It's just something I can eat. But one thing they have is Tuck chocolate, where it's chocolate with like the cracker on either side, which is surprisingly good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but if you were to try and sell me on like milk chocolate with like salted cracker, I'd be like, wow, that's kind of gross. But it's pretty fucking, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking good. It's actually pretty fucking good. Really tasty. Obviously very sweet, but God, it's so good, man. It's just so good. Fish. Not something I love eating that much though, because I'm just not... I don't know, I've been like getting less and less of a sweet tongue. You know? I've been or a sweet tooth, not sweet... Sweet tongue, what the fuck? No, a sweet tooth. I've been growing less of a sweet tooth over the years. Because I feel like it just makes my stomach... Not heavy, but like... feel weird, you know? Too much sugar, just... eh.
Hey, Balin.
Yep, ugly but sharp as hell. That's definitely an orcish knife. I cut my finger just by looking at it, haha. Thanks, Balin. Now let's cut some fish open and get this acid-resistant metal out of their bones. Oh, it's for the boat? Wait. Oh no, it is the line. Super-resistant diamond line 3000. Nice, 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 nice. And for you, I've also got some shit. Yes, with these materials I shall render that totem ineffective. Again, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. It is nice that he's respecting Thydon's boundaries and not being like, oh, I'll send him another thing, right? Like he's actually being like, okay, I'll deactivate this. I'll be good. I'll be respectful of the god's boundaries. But I will compensate you for that. A good mayor never gives up on leading his town to glory and prosperity. And by the gods, I intend to be the best mayor Azram has ever seen. Let's begin with another award for you. My most valuable asset so far, so don't lose faith in your diligent mayor. After that, we'll move on to something else. 1500 gold, baby. You know, I like the mayor. He's eccentric, but he's a man of his word. Yeah, we still don't have... Oh, we still need one fossil at least. And for this, we need iron ore, actually. I didn't know we were out. Well, after the last spiritual fiasco, I've decided to build connections with the neighboring peoples. This sounds quite reasonable, don't you think? In that regard, I recently learned about some froggy folk nearby, and I'd love to get to know them better. Perhaps we can strike a deal. Some presents would be a great start. You're a man of all things wet, aren't you? Oh, you know it. You know it, man. Hey, it's Pride Month. If you know, you like the gnome hat? Hey, you like the gnome hat? Yeah, I'm an expert of the wet, as you said. I'm sure you know what those fellows prefer. You could bring me something that'll make a great first impression. Grimtooth and Lichfin Eel. I can't get those yet, sadly. That's a shame. But you, Baradoon. Now you can finally reach Calibor's magic waste dump. To be honest, I'm quite excited to see about what's awaiting us down there. There's a huge Silence! Do not spoil it this time. I want to be immersed. Unlike me, the other adventurers don't know that they're all their foes this time. After all, I tend to join the battle as well. Sorry. Words again in my brain. Are you ready, Balin? Let's head out and save the day once more. Are you not portaling away? I guess he was kind of portaling, but like not... He wasn't committing to portaling. Yeah, I'm so low on mushrooms. I really want some more mushrooms. I also need iron ore, actually. Sounds good, the salt must balance it a little. It does, yeah. Milk chocolate can be a bit too sweet for me, at least, especially more recently. Like I said, I've been like losing my sweet tooth over the years. But yeah, like with the salt and also the crack, like chocolate, okay. You might call me crazy for this. I am the kind of person I like... Also, by the way, that fishing line looks awesome. I like putting chocolate in the fridge. I'm a fridge chocolate kind of guy. Because then it has a little bit of a snap to it. I'm a texture-based eater, right? I enjoy... For me, the most important thing about food is the texture. Also, 500 meters of fishing line, goddamn. Or maybe it's feet, I don't know. Yeah, like, texture is very important. And chocolate, if it's not cooled, gets very mushy, and I don't like that. I hate that a lot. I hate it a lot. If you have, oh, we should actually, yeah, let's go over to the ocean first before we do anything else here. If you are putting it in the fridge, it has a bit of a snap to it, right? It has a little bit of a crunch, but only a little bit. And it loses it in your mouth, which, to be fair, is a very unique thing about chocolate, which I like, that it is snappy up until it gets even just like a little bit warm and wet, at which point in your mouth it becomes like a bit goopy, which can be nice. You know, it's a nice little texture experience. But if you have, like, it's never like snappy, you know, like it has a snap, but it's not like crunchy. Chocolate's never really like crunchy, I feel like, unless there's like crunchy stuff in it. But like just a raw bar of chocolate, not really crunchy, even if it's cold. But a cold bar of Took chocolate with the things in it, right? With the thingies. Okay, you like fairies. What do you like? Mushrooms. Okay, more mushrooms and fairies. A raw bar of chocolate with the cracker in it. That shit has some snap, and then it also has a crack. It's both, and it's incredible. I love it. Yeah, we can finish this and get another spell upgrade here, which is awesome. So let's get this first, fairy time. I think the mushroom fish was actually not required at all, so I'm just gonna catch one for the spell upgrade, but I'm not gonna bother trying to catch like a high quality version or anything. It was, yeah, you want the mushroom, it's you I care about. When do you attack? Okay. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, he does big attack. Uh-huh. Ooh, didn't block it. Damn. 80 damage. God damn. Okay, one Grimtooth. We need 2 more. Nope. Leave that fairy alone. I hate when it's melty by default, looking at you, Hershey's. I don't think we have Hershey. I mean, we probably have Hershey's. I'm not really big on like name brand chocolate. Because I feel like name brand chocolate, you know what they always have? You know what name brand chocolate always fucks me up with? It's that they're always shaped weird, right? Whenever I buy like a branded chocolate anything, whether it's like a... The one exception is Duplo. Because it has a crunch to it and it's like a chocolate... It's like a chocolate... What is it called? Like a candy bar, I guess, kind of? It's like a chocolate candy bar. But like, branded chocolate always has this thing where it's just like shaped weird and awkward, and I hate it. Like, I just want my chocolate to be a bar of chocolate that I can do with what I will. I can melt it down if I want. I can just snap off a piece, right? Like, that's how I like my chocolate. I like it basic. I'm a basic bitch kind of guy when it comes to chocolate shape. And one thing that plays into that is that, like, yeah, branded chocolate doesn't really have that, but there are some brands of chocolate that are branded, kind of, but do not have that. They let their taste speak for itself. They don't try to, like, make it a fun shape or something. They just are like, hey, what if we make a good tasting bar of chocolate? Right? And that's that's like my shit right there. That's my jam. The best one for that I've actually not had in a while, I really should buy some again. It's just that it's really fucking expensive. I don't know if it has like a brand name or if it's just like a generic thing. The only thing I know is that it's the fair trade chocolate, right? It's the chocolate with the fair trade label where it's like, oh, it's ethically sourced, it's humanely harvested, all that good stuff, right? It's a bit expensive, but it is genuinely the best chocolate bar I have ever had. And not just milk chocolate, but also dark chocolate. Both of those, the fair trade chocolate is the best. It doesn't have any extra bullshit. It's just a really fucking good tasting bar of chocolate. I don't know what makes it different. I don't know if it's because they don't add butter to it or something. Because I know that a lot of chocolate bars add like butter or just like stuff to make it more melty, more smooth or whatever. And like, I hate that shit, right? I want it to be crunchy. And the fair trade chocolate bars, they're not crunchy by default. You still have to like warm. Actually, no, you know what? They have a snap to it even when they're not like cooled. When they're cooled, they're like actually crunchy. But they just don't have that. They don't have any like extra bullshit. They aren't like oily or anything. They're just like a good fucking bar of chocolate. And like, that's really all I can ask for from them. Okay, by the way, I'm gonna lose this in a moment if I don't do something. So I'm gonna... I just don't feel like using a healing potion here is worth it. The apple might be worth it, but I just don't know if it actually helps me that much. Actually, it should. And the cheese as well. Let me get some stamina back and some health back. As long as I'm careful and actually perfect guard. Damn it, I didn't guard at all. Fuck. I lost 2 guards there, I'm actually an idiot. That was a good quality one as well. Damn. Oh well. Happens. We lost some resources. A good apple. A perfect apple, even. Master Wigglytuff will be so mad at me. Please, Guildmaster Wigglytuff, don't eat my banooners or my bananas or whatever the fuck Fred wanted to offer me. I need to perfect guard this guy. Actually, I need to like pay attention because this guy actually like fucks me up otherwise. There's a big difference between cocoa liquor and cocoa butter ratios and ingredients. I didn't know that. I need to like look into how chocolate is exactly made because I feel like it's more complex than I imagine, but at the same time it's probably easier than I think it is. Like, I doubt it's like a big industrial process. It probably is for like the big fancy chocolate bars, but like, I feel like regular chocolate is something that's like easy enough to make. The big problem is more just like, I guess, getting the cocoa beans and like roasting them, I assume. Because they're like, if you're not doing that at scale, I feel like doing it for like a bar of chocolate, that's just like not really worth the effort. That's kind of like my interpretation of it. Or like, it's probably possible to do at home, but it's just like such a... God damn it. I don't have enough fairies to do this shit. 10 fairies left. I feel like it's not worth it if you want to do like a chocolate bar at home, but it is worth it if you're doing it at scale in like a factory. Or just making like a lot of chocolate, if you're making like a big batch of chocolate. I feel like that would also make it worthwhile to try and make the chocolate yourself at home. Ooh, the goop also respawned. I should go get that. Yeah, I wanted to get the last Grimtooth before I get the other eel. Just because, in case the Grimtooth, like, takes all my bait, you know. Also, what I didn't think about, ow, is that it would let me check for the ghost goop. Damn it. The surprise attack thing did reload. I was hoping it wouldn't. We might lose here again. We definitely lose here again. I have no way of defending against this. Well, with the protection spell we do, but that still won't help us here. Yeah, no, we die now. Bro, I'm getting fucking cooked. I'm getting cooked out here. I'm getting roasted. I'm getting my ass roasted. These high difficulty fish, I miss one guard and like it's over. Which, to be fair, that's pretty cool. Making the end game fish actually like on the difficult side. This, and that. I don't care about bleed, but I will Dragon Slash. Perfect guard, nice. I'm gonna save my spell here. Because I want to get the surprise attack not fully charged yet on this round. Now it's gonna be charged, but that's fine because now I'm ready for it. And I can do one of these. Take the least damage possible from that on a perfect guard. Now we just reel him in with damage. You know, I feel like with all these endgame fish, maybe spells are not the way to go after all. Maybe it is muscles. Maybe it is strength, pure strength fishing. That is the ultimate way. Come on, we got this. Nice! 4 stars. Alright. Wait, actually, let's magnet fish a little bit first. Because I want to get the ghost goop, because we're gonna need like 6 of that, I think. Maybe 7. If we're also needing it, if we need to like do like 2 sides of the portal separately. Yeah, we need like 1 of it for each endgame house upgrade, so I just want to get it while we're here, refreshing the shit anyway. And then I want to try and get a lower rarity version of the 2 fish I just caught. If that's worth it though, I don't know if it's worth it. Because I've got 4 star, 2, 3, and then for you I've got 4, 1, 1. It might be worth it, it might be worth it. Let's go get the last fish we're missing from that area first. Because there is still 1 fish there that has the mushroom preferred bait. That was also over here on the left. Yeah, it's that guy. You. The skull maw. And then after this, we should be good to go. It's gonna bleed me, but that's fine. Okay, this one seems a bit easier than the other 2. Okay, no, this one was just very low weight. Let's get the fairies out. We're definitely gonna have to refresh on bait, my god. Yeah, the game's actually getting like... It's actually testing me a bit. It's testing all of my acquired knowledge, all of my fishing skill. I'm here for it, I'm here for it. It's I actually feel like we've reached like a difficult... Not endgame, but like, you know, just a more difficult part of the game. Actually, though... Let's just go over here to the right. Because there's the eel here over here anyway, if I want to get one. But I can also this way explore what is actually over here. Because surely there's some secret. There is a chest, which does not look like a chest that contains loot, but just like a chest that contains, you know, gold or experience or whatever. You go away. We go down here. Ah, got it. So we can't get anything important here yet. Because we probably need like bombs or something to open that area up. So let's go get one of yous first. Okay, this one does seem on the weaker side somehow. Oh, I don't have enough to do that spell already. Yeah, but this one looks a lot lower difficulty, so a lot lower weight, nice. And let's try and get... Ooh, level up, nice. Level 30, I wonder if that's max level. I kind of doubt it. I feel like there might not be... What if the max level is like 99, but the game ends at level 31 or something? And then you can just like... There's just one achievement where it's just like reach max level and it takes like hundreds of hours of just fishing. I would kind of respect that if they had that. I would actually... I'd be here for it. Oh, this one's a 5-star. In no way. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Let's just go heal. Wait, did we not have 4 apples? Are consumables not used if you lose a battle? Now I almost want to test that. Hold on. Do I want to lose on purpose so I can test that? Maybe. I almost... Let's just see if we lose, because we might. Come on. It's doing so much to us. But I think we're good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't... We were at 4. I thought. At 16 Gs. I really thought that's what we were at. I'm gonna test that. Actually, I can test it with like a weaker consumable. I don't need to go all the way down here to test that. That would be a waste. I do need more ghost goop. This one also feels quite strong. I just wasted a spell, by the way. Wasted some good stamina. You can't hit me. I will guard. I did not guard. I, in fact, didn't even... Not just not regular guard, I didn't perfect guard. Damn it. Oh, God. I guard too early with these guys because I don't know their attack pattern. Okay, this should get it. Okay, this was not a high dangerous one, in fact. Okay, let me get some worms out. Fish up one of these guys. And just see. So if I were to use... What consumable do I have a lot of? A lot of these. 18. Right? And now I just do this. Right? And now I do that again. 17. Okay, no. It does, in fact, still consume the consumable. I guess we just had one more than I thought we did. Garlic lich fan. Might need more... I don't think we have any fossils. So let us just grab a fossil as well while we're here. Oops. Oh, I do also kind of want to grab that chest from down there, to be honest. From down in the graveyard. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go grab the graveyard chest. Just want to stock up on fossils and then... And this is honestly... This feels like the best part of the game so far. I feel like I actually have some freedom to decide what I want to do with the mayor quests, so like upgraded. I've been given some freedom to explore a lot of the map, but not quite all of it yet. And the fish difficulty has actually increased by a decent amount to a point where I'm like actually feeling challenged by them. It's a good, this is like a high point for me. This feels like a goodly good part of the game. Is the ghost goop back? Nice, that's why I'm here. So it's like, you know what, we've been here so long, ghost goop has probably returned. And with that, I think we have fished literally everything that can be fished in the... in here, in the ocean, in the Azram coast. Yeah, the Azram coast has been cleared out. Oh wait. The chest. It's probably nothing, it's probably just gonna be like an experience orb or money. Because it's not like a special looking chest. But like, it's so deep down. Go away. I just want to have it tested. I'm sorry, I got a bit of hiccups. Yeah, I don't like having hiccups. Yeah. You. Come here. I do kind of wish you could, like, just retract the rod when you have an object attached. Because, like, unless there's, like, a puzzle with the currents, there's not, like, a difficulty of getting it back up. But I understand why it's the case. And it's gold. 350 gold. That's, like, a fish worth of gold, so... Yeah. We take it, we take it. Get some of the nuts of cocoa. Yes, hello. And we get Rage 3. With that, I am even more in the camp of it may just be worth it to to do a strength build after all. Nice, and we did get the fossils, because I did remember that I needed those. Or that I would need those. But I cannot use... Can I use it? Oh, nice. Wait, no. Okay, it was one way, but now it's two way. Very cool. We finally got some fast travel. Despite all my rage 3, I am still a fish in the cage.
My wife and child need the wood to keep us warm these cold winter nights.
Yeah. Keep you warm the cold winter. Yeah. Shut up. Okay, we're gonna need another fossil at the very least. And another crystal at the very least. We got some stuff we need to give. First, let us sell
Hello.
the higher quality ones we caught. So we need 3 of each. This one I'll sell. That leaves me with 3 of the eels, and then 4 star, 4 star. Nice. Good gold, good money. And then we'll talk to the mayor.
I have another
Oh,
wood
these
for
things
you.
look very nice indeed. With them I shall be able to impress these froggy fellas for sure. Thank you so much, fisherman. If we're lucky, I can convince these ribbit folks to form an alliance with us, making us safer in the future. Who knows, they might even be useful in other ways too. Your fine selection will guarantee a stronger honeywood, and that shall be rewarded properly. 1,800 gold.
We've
God
been
damn.
expecting you.
Hello again, my favorite servant. I'm afraid the negotiations with these froggy bullywugs need their time. By the god, do they have an accent. But in the meantime, I want to give the gods another chance. Not just Stydon, no. Azram has an abundance of pantheon. Abundant pantheon, so we got plenty to choose from. With the right god on our side, Yzaldin and his ilk won't stand a chance. Some of the gods may prefer some more peculiar gifts of the sea. If you can get enough appropriate sacrifices, we can even initiate something like an Eldritch Conference. Wouldn't that be fun? My confidence in the godlier domains is growing again. This time will be the time. I can feel it. Yes. Bullywug mentioned. I do not know what that means. Get slime. Okay, yeah, we do not have access to all that shit yet. Streaming for 3 hours, but honestly, it feels like way longer for some reason. I think it's the fact that I'm like narrating so much. It's kind of exhausting, but like in a good way. You know, like it's a fun narration style stuff, but man, does it exhaust me. Which is why I think I'm gonna call it here. Technically a bit of a shorter stream, but I don't want to like progress so far that the game, I guess, ends. Like, that I'm gonna be like ending the game next stream in like an hour or something. Also, I just saw that there's a little Barradoon in the bottom right of the map. Now you'll never be able to unsee that either. This is fun. This game's really fun. Like I said, very, very high point of the game. Fulfilled exhaustion. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Good game. I may off stream do some quote-unquote grinding for bait, and maybe even for materials, just like fish some shit, fish some materials. But no guarantees, because I don't know, this is a game that I really just like playing on stream exclusively for some reason. It's like not so vibey that I feel like I have nothing to say while it's happening, but it's just good vibes, you know? So I don't know, I make no guarantees, but I mean, if not, then that just means we'll be grinding for fish or for bait on camera instead of off camera. But like, we don't need to grind that much, honestly. Like, I've got way too much bait for the most part. I've got like 170 worms that I'm never gonna use. Like, as long as I've got like 10 to 20, I feel like I'm fine, because I'm not fishing that much anyway. That's kind of all I have to say for today. Tomorrow's stream will be Pokemon related, whether it's Sacred Gold Nuzlocke or Little Cup Funnies. I'll see, because it depends on if Knight has time and if we're in the mood for it. But we may do a little stream about learning the Little Cup format, because it's really fun. Level 5 Pokemon, only pre-evolutions allowed. I've been playing it a lot on Showdown, it's really fun. And I want to do like a little... Cause I remember doing like the Regulation H like teaching stream about like, ooh, here's the regulation, here's how we build a team, here's the rules, and here's the meta and whatever. And that was really, really fun. I want to do that with Little Cup. So we'll look forward to that. Maybe tomorrow or maybe next week. We'll see. And hope you had a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.